Alright, hey there folks, and welcome back to the Gamer's Grotto. Happy Saturday. I don't know what you guys are doing today, but hopefully you're tuning into this, and if you're not, that's fine. Welcome, and yes, we're back for the final episode, hopefully. I'm assuming this is the final part of InKonbini, so we're going to be hopping right into this, helping customers, and probably doing a bad job of it as well. So anyway, let's hop right back into this where we last left off last time. So that would be about, I think, like 10 days ago or something like that. But we're going back into InKonbini for hopefully the final part of the stream. And yeah, let's hop right back into this. Let's deal with the idiot customers, because there's always a lot. Alright, what do I need to do for... Oh my god, why is that on the floor? What is that? Hold on. Wait, she just picked up... Oh no, she does have it, okay. Cereal? Okay, well, it shouldn't be in the cat aisle. That's for damn sure! Alright, that's sweets. What the hell is the cereal aisle again? That's home goods. I think it's over here. Oh, wait. Is that it? Yeah, that is it. There. Okay. What do you want this time, you annoying man? I just finished arranging the Daiko products for Hina when a request came in from Mr. Takahashi. He wants us to gather some disposable tableware for him. He'll need 5 Daiko cups, 10 plates, and 15 napkins. Basically everything we've got. Looks like Takahashi is really planning something big. Toshinori. Well, shit. Oh look, it's storming in the game, just like it's storming in real life here. Alright, no, I don't want to call the phone number on the postcard. I want to call, Kiyoshi's Delivery. 'Cause I think I'm gonna need some extra cups and plates and things. Kiyoshi's Delivery Service speaking. How can I help you? Hello, this is Makoto from the Hockey Pocky Konbini chain. Oh, hello, Makoto. We already registered your number. Did you want to check the status of your next order, change delivery time, or add something to the next order? Yes. Add something. I'd like to add more products to the next order. Fresh new arrivals have hit the stock room. Curry, grape bar, ice cream, and Lunarient face cream. Okay. No, I want... It's not letting me add the dishes and plates and stuff? I don't think I have any of those in the store. I don't know, let's just fucking add everything. Yeah, let's just add it all. I'm sure I'll sell something. Yeah. That's a lot of shit I'm ordering, so let's hope I have the space for it. Otherwise, a lot of this stuff is just gonna go to spoil in the back, but that's fine too. I'll take some of it home. Alright, am I stuck on the garbage? Alright. Plates. I don't see any plates back here. No. A lot of manga, but no plates. But that's fine. Alright, let's look around for plates or something. Hi, Makoto. Hope you have a great shift. We've got a bit of rearranging to do. The elderly folks asked us to move Shinolux, Mr. Freshway, Laguna, and Ishi Mold Killer higher on the household goods display. Turns out they're hard to reach on the bottom shelf. Maybe that's why they weren't selling well, right? If you could handle that, I'd really appreciate it. Well, one thing at a time, please. Comfort pads? That's definitely not what he wants. There's the plates. That is definitely... No, put that back. Cleaning gloves. Toothpaste. I don't think we have anything else here that... she wants... They want that on the top shelf. What were the other products? Hold up. Household goods display. They want Shinolux cleaning powder. Okay. Ichi mold killer. Okay. This is a lot of bullshit. Basically everything on the bottom shelf they want on the top shelf, right? Am I reading this right? Yeah, it's everything on the bottom shelf. What a bunch of... God, every time I have customers come into this store, they're always like, oh, that's in the wrong spot. Oh, I don't like that there. I can't reach it. Oh my god. Freaking hell, man. Alright, okay, so let's get rid of those paper plates first. Put those in the, Oh god, is it the little kid again? Interact. I know. I'm putting them in. Be patient. Jesus. Alright, I'm assuming that that's who is at the door. Oh no, it's her. Oh, it sounded like a... Ma'am, just... Oh, the store is not open. Never mind. I thought she was just standing at the door checking herself out. Alright. Let's take all of these off the top, and we'll put them all down at the bottom. Take these. Alright. That's done. Alright. The powders and cleaners now said hot pie. No more stretching, no more sigh. Oh. That's... you can rhyme! That's great! The autumn goodies are... Daiko cups... Paper plates times 10, and I only had, what, 2? Daiko paper cups times 5. What is that? Oh, that's that oatmeal. Okay, shit. The only other thing I can think is that these products have been stocked somewhere else by the day employees. Not seeing them anywhere. Please don't tell me you put them in the freezer. I wouldn't put it past them. There's been times where I've opened the freezer and there's freaking hairspray in it, so... I don't know what the... Oh, thank fuck it's not him! Who? Not who? Oh, the kid? No, not yet. Give it time. It's still early at our shift. We just started. This will be our final this will likely be our final stream of this, Pirate Gamer Boy. We're on the final two days before she goes back to college. I cannot find these products that he wants. Did somebody shove them in their locker? No. Cleaning supplies. We've replaced the barcodes on Kiko and Yan products so they can be put back on the sales area on their respective shelves. Toshinori, the greatest konbini worker of all time. No. You are far from the greatest worker of all time. But I, on the other hand... Wait, what did he want back on the shelf? Kiko... Soy sauces, salty adamime, and tofu. Okay. That's that. I am the #1 worker because I'm always cleaning up their fuck-ups. Soy sauce. That's just this. It's just all this. It's the entire damn shelf. What's down here? Genmei rice? No, that's not it. And then that's the... Okay. Alright, I swear to God, if there's no room for any of this, I'm gonna smack you all in the face. No, put it back, you idiot. I want you to... Alright, looks like there was room. What was the other thing? Salty adamime? I don't think that would go there. Wouldn't it be under salty snacks? Salty snacks would be over here. I know she's at the door checking herself out. She can wait. She can stare at her breasts or something while I put stuff up. Sweet and salty... There's sweets and snacks. That's not it. Canned goods. Why am I not seeing it? Is that... Salty snacks. There we go. What? Hold up. Salty adamime and Kiko Nyan tofu. That's not on that shelf. Okay, well, tofu would go here. We know that. So we'll put... Oh, there it is. There. And these salty snacks we're gonna put away because obviously dude was lying and we don't have room for them. Alright. Let's go open this door now. Oh, I'm gonna grab some pocket change. Alright. Oh, should also put on my hat. Alright, let's go open the store. Let's get the day started. Jesus. Lady! You barged in here like the Flash. What's going on? He really puts his heart into everything, doesn't he? Oh, here we go. Hello there, Naomi. Hi, Makoto. I see you finally fixed that front door. Yep, seems like they repaired it during the day shift, so that's good news. Good to hear. I actually have good news myself, too. I'm all done with my article. Congratulations, I can't believe it. You finally did it. Yeah, no thanks to anybody. Thank you. Have you read it yourself yet? It should be in the newest Iwata Shimbun. No, not yet, but I'll definitely make time for it. I just hope it doesn't come off too pretentious. I'll make sure to read it. And what about your book? Got any ideas yet? Ah, I wish. My boss called this morning. He read the rough draft and liked it so much he already came up with 5 more ideas for the next articles. So I've got my hands full. But hey, that's tomorrow. Naomi's problem. Today's for celebrating. I'm gonna go buy something special. I mean, this calls for a little party. It sure does. Call me if you need any help. Uh, what would be the miracle right now is if she didn't talk to me. Oh, here we go. Wow, almost sold out. Nobody cares. Just go shopping, please. My God, woman. I actually want to read this. The boy who delivered. In a village where time moves slowly, morning arrives. What? In a village where time moves slowly, morning arrives. Suddenly, the roar of a scooter pierces the morning silence. A lone boy, wearing a bucket hat tied with a string and slippers over socks, speeds through the streets like a comet across the sleepy village sky. This sounds like it was written by like a 12-year-old. This is what she wrote? Naomi? His name is Satoshi Sugimori. He is 12, and with the first rays of sunlight, he races on his scooter toward the store. After all, he has an urgent delivery to make. Satoshi isn't just a delivery boy. He's a dreamer, aiming to complete a collection of Koji Masters figurines. Oh my god. Fucking figurines. Every coin he earns from deliveries goes straight into the capsule toy machine, where he hunts for rare figures from the collection. When I asked him if he delivered groceries to the elderly in the village just for the toys, Satoshi only smiled and showed me his delivery schedule for the whole week. That's when I realized there was more behind that childlike smile. No, not really. In a village where time drifts slowly, the stars speak to those willing to listen. Satoshi doesn't just listen, he acts. As Satoshi's manager and his grandmother puts it, his deliveries aren't just bread and milk, they're warmth he brings into people's homes. In a place that seems so quiet, this boy sparks inspiration. His energy blooms like the flowers outside. A lonely convenience store. Simple yet radiant. But is he truly an exception? This sounds so ridiculous. I feel like she needs to quit writing. If I'm being honest, I don't find this article the least... I find this article really cringy more than it is interesting. Meeting this young genius made me pause and reflect. I remembered my own childhood. The villagers I once knew. There was fire in them too. Peering through the haze of my memories, I began to understand. In every corner, no matter how far from the city, dreamers are hiding. Children running along paths. Grandmothers keeping their stories alive. Inside each of them lives a Satoshi, ready to awaken the stars. Oh my god, this sounds terrible. Villagers may seem asleep, but they are full of quiet wonders. Cities have no idea how many talents like this exist here, but they do. They're just waiting for their moment, ready to change the world and light up new dreams. Oh my lord. All that about that stupid young kid who comes in and buys junk for elderly people and then uses that money to spend on toys. 5 pages worth of him. Alright. What do you want, Naomi? Yes, Naomi. How can I help you? Hey, do you guys happen to carry Lunarian face cream? Oh, I was just talking about, with delivery about that. Oh, did you order it by any chance? As a matter of fact, I did. They usually deliver their goods right at this time, so they might get here in time when you're still here. Oh, that would be absolutely wonderful. Okay then, I'll go take a look around the store for now. Alright, good. Get on my face. What are these back here? Are these books or are they movies? Oh, they're... Okay. Lady, just buy things! What are you doing? Wandering around like a... It's ironic that you hear thunder from outside from the game, but it's also thundering here, kind of. So, kind of ironic. Let's see, what else was in that recipe? I don't know. Socks. Alright, while she wanders around aimlessly, I'm gonna just double check. I think I might have to look at those mangas and see if they're new release. Oh, our shelves are pretty low. Miso paste for the sauce. Nobody cares. Yeah, I need to stock those up. Can I give you some advice? Yes. I believe the advice I'm going to give is hurry the hell up. You wanted some help? Actually, yeah. You see, I was thinking about how to celebrate turning in my article, and then I remembered something from yesterday. When I was chatting with Satoshi's grandmother, she gave me a recipe for a dish called Village Dengaku. I know what that is. It's a grilled tofu with miso sauce, right? Well, you're not wrong. Actually, that's the thing about this dish. It can be made in various different ways, basically with whatever you got in your fridge. I've already picked up all the main stuff. All that's left is what she called a secret ingredient that should be added to a miso base. She mentioned adding mushrooms, but I swear she listed a bunch of other options too, like sour fruits or something. Huh, so you're not sure which way to go? Pretty much. I was hoping you might know something about Dengaku and could recommend what to use. We could always just phone the grandmother. Doesn't that make more sense than just guesstimating? Can you share that recipe with me, or is it some kind of secret? Oh, it's not a secret at all. It's pretty simple, actually. Basically, you take some you take some tofu or eggplant, if you like, cut it into pieces and lightly fry it until it's golden. Then you make a miso-based sauce, sweetened a bit with sugar and mirin. You can even toss in a secret ingredient to make it special. After that, you just coat the tofu with the sauce and give it a little broil of heat, so the sauce bubbles and caramelizes a bit, and that's it. The ingredients are pretty easy to get. Yeah, based on what she told me, it can be made in so many ways. Whatever you happen to have in the kitchen works. Just mix and match, and it'll still be tasty. Thank you so much for the recipe. Maybe I'll try it to make it sometime. What? No, I thought we were getting the recipe to help her. I didn't think we were getting the recipe to fucking make it ourselves sometime. Oh my god. You mentioned mushrooms, right? Yes, she gave me like 100 different options, but I only remembered mushrooms and adding tanginess with a canned sour fruit or something. We did have something like that on our shelves. Alright. Well, let me think for a moment. I'll find something suitable for you. Thanks. She specifically said that I could find lots of ingredients for the sauce base on canned goods shelf. But yeah, I can't really decide on what to get. Okay, got it. It's fine. Let's see. Do I have any arsenic in here? Alright. I think the best option here is to call, shut up. Is to call, Sato 553535. Okay. It's a weird number. She's not answering. I hope I won't wake her up. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Sorry for the late call. It's Makoto from the Honky Ponky store. Remember I called you before? Oh, yes, I remember. You're the one who got in touch with Naomi about the interview with my little Satoshi. Yep, that's me. I'm so glad to hear your voice, and thank you for doing that. She's such a lovely lady, that Naomi. I hope I didn't wake you up. Oh, no, not at all. I'm sorry I didn't answer right away. I was just enjoying a quiet moment with my tea. I have Naomi in the store right now. You gave her the village dangaku recipe, but she doesn't know what to use in the sauce. Ah, the secret ingredient. It's different for everyone, dear. You know, when Naomi visited us with Satoshi, I noticed that something was troubling her. She seemed a little lacking in decisiveness. Is that so? Why don't you recommend her Amanomi's Citrus Spring? It should be in one of the refrigerators in your store. It's a very unusual addition to the sauce. No one would normally add it, but I tried it once, and it gave me such a boost of enthusiasm. I think it's exactly what Naomi needs. Oh, really? Thank you so much for your advice. Please say hello to Naomi from me. I will. Bye-bye. Goodbye, dear. All right. Fantastic. Let's go get that and get the heck out of there. One of her fridges will probably be this one. Amanami Citrus Spring. There it is. All right. Here you go, Amanami Citrus Spring. Wait, is that really for the sauce? I know it's a bit unusual, but I actually called Satoshi's grandma herself, and she suggested this option. It's supposed to bring that bright citrus flavor and a little playful texture. Oh, if Satoshi's grandma recommends it, then I'll take it. I can almost imagine it now. The tofu glazed with miso, caramelized just enough to melt in your mouth, and with the citrusy kick and tiny jelly pieces. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait to taste it. The way you describe it makes me want to drop everything and try making dangaku myself. Oh, if you do, there's something else. A secret Satoshi's grandmother whispered to me. A secret? Now you've got me curious. You see, the true magic of dangaku lies in a few fleeting hours right after it's cooked. Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it. The real secret is to eat it right away. So the magic is in the timing. Yes, it's like a fleeting spell whispered through generations. Only then does the ordinary become extraordinary. Wow, it's truly a magical dish then. Yep, can't wait to try it. That's why I thought that it's the absolute best way to celebrate the publication of my article. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll see if I need anything else and we'll head to checkout. Well, she didn't obviously see if she needed anything else. She just went straight to checkout. Alright. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. She needs her face cream.
Here's your order, miss. Please mark that you have received everything.
Sure, just a moment.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
What garbage did you send? I mean, what great stuff did you send me? What is this? I don't know what this is. Is that the face cream? I don't know. No, grape bar. Problem is, I don't know if some of these things are, Oh, that's ice cream. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Shit, I don't have... Alright. That's the face cream for sure. Right? Yep. Alright, let's get her one of these. This poor woman is like waiting by the register, not realizing that, Here's that Lunarian face cream you were looking for earlier. Oh, Makoto! You're an angel. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. Now I gotta put down this... Apparently I offered her like half the box, because like there's like 6 bottles missing. Is that all of them? Oh my god. Alright. Let's get you checked out. Okay, let me calculate everything now. Where the hell is the barcode? Oh, there it is. Alright. Your total is showing as 1743. Let's see. You've given me 2,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. And change is 257 to... Here you go. Thank you for shopping with us. Yep, just stare at me awkwardly, that's fine. Here you go, Naomi. Thank you very much, Makoto. You've been a great help tonight. Can't wait to get home and start cooking for that Dengaku. Let me know how it turns out. I certainly will. Oh, I see you've got yourself a Shobai Hanjo charm pouch. Shobai Hanjo? Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. It's a type of omamori. You know, those little cloth charms you can get at shrines. But this one's all about business. Shobai Hanjo basically means prosperity in trade. Merchants, shop owners, even freelancers sometimes keep one close. You'll see them hanging near a shop's entrance, tucked by the register, or even inside wallets and bags. You know a lot of stuff. Of course I do. I've been writing these kinds of articles for years now. I know lots of stuff. Just think how many books I could have written in that time. Actually, one of the customers gave it to me as a gift. That's very nice of him. I've got to get a gift for you myself, you know. You don't have to. Don't worry, I'll have to thank you somehow. You helped me find my story after all. That omamori, though, a bit too much eucalyptus. It's a pretty sharp scent. I guess some people might find it a bit much. Naomi's right. Maybe if it's too much for people, I wonder how pets would react. And Chief said he always has a lucky charm by his side. Anyway, your article's finally done. You must be thrilled. I am, kind of. It feels good to have finished it, but at the same time, it's not. Huh? You know, I thought I'd feel satisfied, excited even, but instead, there was this strange emptiness. Like life is moving on its own, and I'm just along for the ride. Huh, that's a bit heavy. Yeah, tell me about it. It's silly, really. I should be celebrating, but I can't stop thinking about what comes next. My editor liked the draft, So much that he's already given me ideas for 5 more articles. I should be happy, but because of that, my own projects, my book, will have to wait again. It's like waiting is the only thing I've been doing lately, and I don't know how I feel about that. Well, remember what Satoshi's grandmother told you about Dengaku? Better not wait for tomorrow to enjoy it. Because the real secret is to eat it right away. Exactly. And maybe that applies to more than just Dengaku, you know? You're right. If I keep waiting for the perfect moment, life will just keep passing me by. Maybe I should make a decision now instead of waiting. Thanks, Makoto. Somehow, talking to you makes this all feel less heavy. I'm glad I managed to help you before I leave. Wait, you're leaving? Yep, tomorrow's my last shift here. Really? Well, definitely need to come back then. Wouldn't want to miss it for the world. Oh, your taxi left again. Let me call you a new one. No, it's okay. I specifically didn't ask driver to wait. I've got some things to think about, a big decision to make. Well, enjoy the evening then. And hey, no matter what you choose, make it a good story. Heh, thanks, Makoto. See you tomorrow. Alright, thank God. Get out of my store. Let's get some of these into the back, I guess. We'll continue to unload these boxes, get the shit out on the shelves, whatever we need to do. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Akiboshi Ale. Oh, there it is at the bottom. Alright, that's gonna go into overstock. Autumn number 5 is... They didn't even stock it. Are these people idiots? Oh my god! Okay, so we gotta get rid of this, because this is not in the right spot. Ah, boy. Alright, nope. We want to put the ale there, because that's our sale item. No, wait, that's not what we want. What am I doing? We want autumn number 5 there. Let's get rid of some of these coffees. Ah, whatever. That's enough for now. Okay, and... Wait, what? Paper cups! Paper cups in the fridge! I knew it! Didn't I say that earlier? That they would put stupid shit in stupid places? Oh my god, I hate the fucking morning staff here. They're so dumb. Alright, let's, Jesus Christ. I can't even with some of the people that work in this place. Alright, let's, well, we know where the paper cups are going. They're going in here. Shut up. Okay, so we need more paper plates and paper napkins. Garen freaking T, they're out on the shelf somewhere now. Freaking people, man. Alright. Put these away. Biscuits we can leave in my cart. Cocoa beans. Akaboshi ale. I don't think I have space for that. Nope. Stop! Okay. Black coffee. Okay. I think somebody walked in. Oh, it's this guy again. The guy who never talks. Oh, he's here again. Yay. Biscuit sand. Sir, wear your COVID-19 mask, please. That way I don't have to... that way it's a bonus for me, because then I don't have to hear you talk. Oh, wait, you don't talk anyway. What am I saying? Oh, that's kind of overstock, isn't it? Midnight Cacao is right... Okay, it's right there. Yeah, so the rest is just overstock. Alright. Coolio. And while he does nothing, I'm gonna quickly look through my shelves, see if we can find other shit that's in stupid spots. What the hell is that down here? Are those napkins? Napkins! Yeah, in the fucking... Oh my lord. Canned goods section. I feel like Tommy Chong is the day shift manager.
Yeah, man, napkins are supposed to go here, right, man? Put them in the canned goods section, man.
Alright. Yeah, stop. Napkins. Alright. Now we just need the paper plates. Right, was that all the... Oh, she put in all the napkins. I need to look through everything very carefully here because God only knows where they're putting everything. Freaking napkins and canned goods. Like, these people are so dumb. Oh, you're done? Man, if you sneeze in my face, I tell ya, I'm gonna be barcoding your ass right out the door. Okay, let's check you out then. Yeah. Bless you. Sorry about yesterday. We had power outages. And thanks for letting me use your flashlight. It was really helpful, but then you disappeared so suddenly. I was really worried at the moment, but you're here again, so that's good. Is he actually sniffing it?
What is that smell? Is that pepper? Please, move away. Move it away.
Smell? I think I'm starting to figure out why Chief's cat doesn't get along with him. I'm so sorry. Let me put it somewhere else. Here, is this better?
Phew, yeah, much better, thanks.
You can speak? So you can actually speak?
I guess you must have figured it out. Yeah, it is me.
Huh? You? Who are you?
Me, the legendary Jun Kogawa, the everlasting prince himself.
Who are you again? I'm sorry, but I don't know who you are.
Surely you've listened to my hits then?
Hits?
You see, when I first came to the store, I figured you had no idea who I was, but then I wondered, what if you recognized me by my voice? So I thought, maybe if I keep quiet, then everything will be okay.
Okay. Sorry, I still have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm a prisoner. I'm serving my time in prison. Have you really never listened to it?
No.
Oh, here, let me... here it is, a flyer from my last tour.
Now he's showing me his mugshots and talking about hits. Is he an underworld figure or something? Oh, what do I do?
Anyway, if you would kindly check me out, I'll just be on my way. Let's forget this whole thing, alright?
Okay. Let me put these products in a, Oh, I'm sorry, we're all out of bags. Let me get them for you real quick. Prisoner hits? I don't get it. Well, let's check him out first. I'll deal with this later. The bags, though, I think we had some in that cupboard. Here we go. Oh, here it is.
No way! It's you!
Satoshi? Run away! Run, Satoshi, run!
I can't believe it. It's actually you. Jun Kagawa. My grandma just adores you. Both Fruity Kiss and Girl from Okinawa are the best romantic albums of all time. We know all the lines from your songs. Sunset Serenade, Enchanted Reverie, Gone Roses Gone, Gentle Whispers of Affection.
I love you, but you don't love me. A rendezvous, my love. Oh, he's saying that.
I love you, but you don't know me. You don't love me. A rendezvous, my love. I can't believe it. The real everlasting prince came to visit our little konbini.
Yeah. I'm very pleased. Glad you liked it.
We haven't heard from you in so long. My grandma and I thought you had retired.
Well, I was just looking for inspiration for a new album, but in order to do that, I needed some quiet time. To stay in the shadows for a bit, you know?
Wow, so all this time you were coming up with a mysterious new album? While hiding here? That's so cool.
Indeed, but, I would be very grateful if you, both of you, didn't tell anyone about me, at least until the day after tomorrow. Don't want to attract any more attention, you see?
Of course. Although, I've heard that the press would be willing to pay a hefty sum for any information about you.
Oh, Satoshi, please don't do this.
Huh. Isn't this a flyer from your Prison of Love tour?
Yes, I have pockets full of these.
Huh. You know, I'd be even happier to keep this little secret between us if you signed a couple of these flyers for me.
Flyers? Yes, of course. Just let me get my pen. Here you go. So, we have a deal?
Of course, sir. Yes, Mr. Prince.
I'm sorry, will you be able to check me out now?
Yeah, yes, of course. Okay, let me calculate everything now. Where's the barcode? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Alright, try it on this side. There we go. No. I'm sorry, sir. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm just scanning nothing, apparently. What the hell is happening right now? That is the barcode, is it not? Jesus, that took forever. Alright, that all adds up to 1060. Let's see. So you gave me 2,000. Okay. pretty realistic scanning sim. It actually is. Yeah. I actually like that about the game. The scanning simulator is actually pretty cool. So you gave me 2,000. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. Alright, so 5. That's your change. I hope you enjoy what you picked out. Now that he finally fucking talks.
Well, I guess this is it then. If you'll excuse me, I have to go now. Thank you again for understanding.
Goodbye, Mr. Kogawa. Prince. Sorry for the trouble.
Bye-bye, Mr. Prince. The real Jun Kagawa. Can you imagine that?
Yes, he came here almost every night, but all this time he had acted very suspiciously.
Huh? So you've met him before?
Yes, but I had no idea who he was because I never listened to his music.
Oh, my hands are shaking. I can't believe it. The everlasting prince himself.
You seem very excited, but don't you have goods to deliver?
Yes, goods. First I opened a business, and now Jun Kagawa came to visit our konbini. I can't believe it. A legend in the store. A real legend, you know?
Are you sure you don't need any help with your orders?
No, I'll get everything right now. He used to fill entire stadiums. The whole village knows him.
My God, shut the fuck up. Yeah, while you do that, Satoshi, I'm gonna grab some toy capsules. I think I get why Satoshi likes this so much. Don't we already have this one? I think we do.
Card from a single stalk of bamboo, Lady Chazen once belonged to a monk who whisked tea with unmatched devotion. In storms, it rattles on its own, echoing chants from another age. Some say its rhythm is the heartbeat of a forgotten master.
Alright, cool. Let's just use up all our money on this. We've been collecting a lot of these anyway. What's this one? Oh, shit! We got one of the rare ones! Satoshi's gonna be pissed.
At Yojoki HQ, Darjeeling saw Assam stumble under pressure. Without hesitation, he stepped forward, his scales shining with golden light. The ocean's power awakened in him, and he became the shield of the masters. Limited edition.
It's pretty cool. Alright. But we're not done yet. Do. What's this one? The fuck? That looks like a safety pin that's been broken.
A friendly companion, Mr. Scoop often came to the Yojoki Master's aid. His surface glows faintly at night, guiding those who carry it. Sometimes faint memories visit him, visions of 1,000 years ago, when he was part of a great tea master whose soul now flows within him.
Such dumb characters, if I'm being honest. They're all based off of different teas. We already got the golden one. What do you mean, please be a golden one?
Forged in ages past, Tetsubin has become a steadfast companion to the Yojoki masters. When water boils inside, steam forms patterns like ancient calligraphy. Words no one alive can read, yet the symbols always speak of balance, patience, and harmony.
Okay, good. Well, let's go back inside. Now he gets to shit a brick because he's going to look at my toys and see that I have the golden one. Oh, Jesus, he's still going on about... This kid. Satoshi, can I help you?
No, I'll get everything right now. I just have a lot of thoughts in my head.
If he continues to daydream, Satoshi will never manage to collect all the goods. I need to convince him. What? What does that say? A business owner would things through calmly. What does that even mean? That's not even English. A business owner would things through calmly. Oh! Yeah, great advice. I'll give him that. He'll probably think I'm having a fucking stroke. Amazing, yes. What great advice. Sounds like I'm speaking to him in Klingon. What is that? All right, let's do it. I don't care. Think things through calmly. I think that's what it is. That's what I thought it was too. Would things through calmly. All right, let's do it. I think you should sit down and think over all your ideas before you forget them. In the meantime, I can gather the groceries myself. As Satoshi's delivery owner, you need to think about the future of the company after all.
Huh, you're right. I really need to think this through. Okay, here's the list. Some items are absolutely necessary to get. They are at the top. The items on the bottom are optional. My client said to get them if I can. It would be really great if you could find everything, though that would be very good for my business. Okay, Satoshi, don't worry, I got you. I'll have to put items from Satoshi's list in my box and then bring it to him. Oh, kind of like every other thing I've done in the game? Why are you telling me this now? I'm like literally near the ending of the game, and you're like telling me how to play it. Are you for real right now? Soy sauce, yellow miso paste. Well, we know where the soy sauce is. It's just over here. He's not being specific, though, because there's... Does he want garlic flavored? I guess it's just standard soy sauce. Alright. Soy sauce, yellow miso paste... don't know where that would be. Hang on. I don't think it's going to be in here. That doesn't make any sense. This is all like tofu and shit. Yeah, no. Yellow miso paste. No. And that's cat food. Canned goods? Well, that doesn't make any sense either. I don't think it would be canned goods. Shit. Sweet and salty snacks. Doesn't make any sense there. I wonder if I have it in the back. Miso paste. No. Definitely not. Bottled milk. Huh.
Alright, let's go to the next thing. Rice. We know where the rice is. Rice is just... not where it's supposed to be. Remember how I said I absolutely loved the day owners and how they do a great job of stocking the shelves? Yeah, I never said that because it's not true. Every time I start a new shift, everything's not where it's supposed to be. Oh, miso paste white. But he wants the yellow one. Oh, fuck. Did they put the fucking... Oh my god. I feel like they put the other miso paste in the wrong spot then. Oh, Lord almighty, the people who run this place. And where the hell did they put the rice? That's my other question. Please don't tell me you put them in with the fucking toiletries. No, that all looks right. Konbini coffee, midnight cacao, morning coffee, tea. That's all tea. Yeah. That shelf's fine. I have to go through each of one of these individually, I guess. Okay, that doesn't go there for sure. Pocky! Who doesn't love Pocky? Pocky's the best. Okay, those are all chips. That's all right. I don't even want to look at that shelf because everything looks fine there. I don't think we have what he wants. Oh, why is the rice? Oh, Jesus, that's the rice. Again, my rice. Or he doesn't say which rice he wants. Alright, we'll just give him this one. Pew Pew biscuits. Biscuits would be over here. Youngin. Really? Oh, there we go. Okay, Pew Pew biscuits. Magazine about needlework, September. The fuck is that? Buy this if it's in the store. Seizure writing. I'm gonna have to ask him what the hell that is. Magazine about needlework. Is that it? August. That's not the right issue. Okay, so September must be in the back. Out of the way, you annoying man. Can't believe I have to do all this shopping for him. I'm the fucking store owner. Why am I going around like... Is that it? No, that's an anime. That should be it. Right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright. There. Dakochi in a can. Dakochi in a can? Oh, miso paste yellow. There it is. Oh, shit, I didn't even... I thought it was going to be like a yellow thing, like a yellow container. Alright. Alright, so we just need Dakochi in a can and the Klingon writing. Dakochi in a can. Canned goods. Nope. Alright. Oh my lord. You put ice cream in the fucking fridge! Are you kidding me right now? Day shift, I am going to have your freaking ass. No, don't put that there. Alright. Oh my god. You know what? I need to look in here for a sec, because God only knows what else they put in here. Dumplings! Dumplings! Don't go in... Okay. This is idiotic. It's an ice cream display. It literally says ice cream display on the fucking... Dumplings go over here, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Konbini salad. Bentos are in the right spot. Soybean. Matcha. I don't think that's right. Onigiri. Alright. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm gonna put. This is a lot of stupid work because Day Shift is an idiot. Alright. Dumplings we'll put here. In overstock. Tempura bento. Oh, wait, no, that's. Jesus, what is happening right now? Okay. Let me look at my box, see what's in here. Loose leaf black tea, orimochu, that's alright. Miso paste. We're gonna put the black tea later, so just put it there. Alright. Dakochi in a can. The only other spot I can think it would be is in canned goods. What? Okay, so then they've... What a mess. I really want to fire Day Shift. Wait, what is that? Why is pudding just sitting on the counter? What is that? Asparagus... They're putting fucking cans at the front counter. What is happening with the Day Shift? Alright, this is honestly pathetic, but, alright, that needs to be turned around. What's up here? Smoked chicken. Alright, that's alright. So then, I don't know where this container that he wants is. Dakochi in a can? gonna be any of that. Because I don't think it's a drink. I think it's canned good of some kind. Let's ask you. There's an item on this list that I don't recognize at all. Dakochi in a can? Do you know what that is?
Dakochi. No. Sounds cool, though. Like a new snack mascot or something.
I tried sounding it out 3 times and still get nowhere. The list says in a can. Really clearly, so it's definitely canned something. A couple days ago, a client of yours was asking for payans. Is that by any chance the same client that wants Dakochi?
You're right, it is her. I asked my
auntie about that, and she told me that payans is a Korean steamed bun.
Maybe your auntie knows about this Dakochi too.
Yes, I probably should call her and ask about that too. There's something on this list you gave me, and I can't make out the name at all. Can you help?
Oh, yes, I get that. She writes really fast. Luckily, I've gotten used to her handwriting. Let's see. Okay. First letter... This loop looks like an S, right?
Yeah, I'd say S. Then, is that an H or an L?
I think it's H. And I know that letter, and this one. Oh, I know what it is. It's Shinolux. Shinolux cleaning powder. She did order it before.
Oh, I see. Thank you. Alright, let's grab the rest of this shit. So Shinolux should be over here. Right there. Okay. And so he got Shinolux cleaning powder out of that scribble? Alright, we need to call his grandmother and figure out what this Dakochi whatever is. Okay, shut the helleth uppeth. Let's, there we go. Satoshi's manager, 553-535. 553-535. Weather report! What? What just happened? I don't want the weather report! Oh my god. Hello?
Fine hello to you, wherever you may be standing right now. Mr. Weatherman here. It is August 27th, 1993. And if you can believe it, it's a Friday once again. Oh, it's a recording. Tonight we have a bit of a cloudy night, and in some nearby towns you may even expect a thunderstorm rolling in, like an old drum troupe that forgot the rhythm but kept the enthusiasm. Temperatures linger around 21 degrees Celsius, which is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's day 1 of weekend 4 projects, and I'm wondering what I will do. This morning I came across a curious little article. It spoke of a delivery service run from the local konbini. It told a story. Oh my god. I asked for the weather, not your freaking life story, Mr. Weatherman. I didn't even ask for the weather either. I actually accidentally misdialed. 553-535. There we go. She's not answering. I hope I won't wake her up.
Oh, hello.
Hello, sorry for the late call. It's Makoto from the Honky Ponky store. Remember I called you before? Enjoy the weather. Hey there, Cool Louie. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. Hope it's the best. Hope you got good weather, because we sure don't. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I remember. You're the one who got in touch with Naomi about the interview with my little Satoshi.
Yep, that's me.
I'm so glad to hear your voice. And thank you for doing that. She's such a lovely lady, that Naomi.
I hope I didn't wake you up.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm sorry. I didn't answer quite right away. I was just enjoying a quiet moment with my tea.
Didn't she say that last time I called her like 10 minutes ago? How long is she sitting there with her tea for? I have Naomi in the store right now. You gave her the village Denga. Naomi's not in the store. What is Makoto talking about? Naomi left. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's repeating the dialogue from way earlier on. Alright. So we can't... Obviously we can't go to her for advice. I'm not good at grandmother voices, Cool Louie. They either sound like Miss Doubtfire, Mrs. Brown, or... something else entirely. Takochi in a can, so it was pie ants, right? That's what he said. Pie ants. Pie ants. Is... hold on. Oh, we have to call Aunt Hina to ask about the product and not his grandmother. That's why we weren't getting the right shit. Alright. But yeah, no, I'm not good at old lady voices. I never have been. Can I buy some bread, please? Go right ahead. Just don't ask for my help. I'm busy.
Hello, Auntie. Are you awake yet? Oh, yes, honey. I took a nap not so long ago. You wanted to talk about something.
I'm sorry, Auntie, but do you happen to know what Takochi in a can is? There's an item on my customer's list.
I'm pretty sure we have it in the store, but I have no idea what it actually is.
Oh no, she's saying that. Well, whatever.
Oh, I know what that's for, who that's for. Only one person in this whole town calls it that. The lady who moved here from Korea.
This bread is past its... well, that happens.
She once asked me for the same thing. Where's the Dakochi? Do you have Dakochi? It took me forever to figure out. Turned out, Dakochi in Korean means chicken skewer, and since she wanted it canned, I figured it must be Tori Bites, and I was right.
Oh, I see. It's yakitori from the canned goods shelf, right?
Yes, it is.
Got it. Thank you very much. Sauce ingredient for Naomi. We already did that. Taking care of the store is not easy. Tell me about June. Fucking... Alright. None of the rest of the stuff is important. This bread has mold in it, too. I'm going to buy burger buns instead. Oh, there you go. Alright. Alright, so it's here somewhere. Kanto beef. What was it again? Tori bites. Yakitori. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we're done! We got everything! Whoop, whoop. Can I have that tuna, too? That took way too long, man. That took way too freaking long.
Oh, wow! You've managed to find everything from my list! Perfect! Only what I need in here. Okie dokie, let's get me checked out then.
Yeah, thanks. For no help! You stood there like a bump on a log. Let's get these... Dude, get out of my way. Take these. Oh my god. Grab the can. There we go. Those aren't supposed to be there. I don't know who the hell is stocking this place in the day. How much is Satoshi? I want to make an offer. Why would you want to buy that defective piece of garbage? Oh my god. There we go. Is that the barcode right there? That little tiny thing? And the final total comes to $16.94. Let's see. You've given me 2,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. And your changes. Oh wait, he wants it all in like quarters, right? So we'll give him $100 and $100. Oh. Can you imagine if I just give him like all of his change back in quarters? I hope the register gets restocked, otherwise that's going to be a problem.
He's like, yay, now I can spend money needlessly.
Well, looks
like that's everything I meant.
Well, it looks like that's everything I managed to find for you.
Oh, well, you certainly helped me out, Makoto. I'm very grateful to you.
By the way, Naomi's article about you is already in Iwado Shimbun. Did you? You love money? Did you have time to read it yet? I think everybody loves money. I'm pretty sure.
Actually, no, not yet. But today, the whole town was telling me about it and congratulating me. Based on what they told me, I'm described in this very cool sort of way in that article. Looks like Naomi's a good writer after all.
Well, you should definitely read it when you have time.
Oh, I will. An article about me and a meeting with a legendary musician, all in the same day? I can't believe it.
You're pretty early today. You're usually coming in the morning, but you came when it was still pitch dark outside.
Oh, I just couldn't sleep. Got worried about my business, so I figured I'd grab the orders early. Make sure I got everything to my clients as soon as possible.
Oh, right. Yesterday you were very worried.
But because of that, I ran into June. What a coincidence, huh? If I'd walked in just a minute later, I'd have missed him entirely. It's so strange and magical when you think about that.
Yeah, the world's weird like that. Sometimes it feels like nothing's working out. What? Oh, poo. What are you typing? Feels like nothing's working out. And then other times everything just seems like to line up perfectly. How do you feel? How did you oh, Jesus Christ. How did you like meeting your idol?
Yes, I'm still in shock. Such a meeting. I was wondering how much I could sell these flyers for with an autograph. They would probably cost a fortune.
Aren't there any Prince fans among your clients?
Aren't there any Prince fans?
Aren't there any Prince fans among your clients?
Makoto, you understand that you are a genius.
What do you mean?
I can sell these flyers, yes, but what if I put a flyer with every konbini delivery I do? My clients are older women. They probably adore Prince just like my grandma. You know how old ladies are. They'll spread the word about my delivery all over town before the day's even over. And then I'll have even more clients.
I don't think June will be happy about this.
I can build my entire business around this. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh, my head is just exploding with ideas.
You still have to deliver the goods to your clients, though, right?
Exactly. I'll go and deliver things quickly, and then I'll head home. I've already came up with a plan. Makoto, I have to say, you are a real idea generator. Thank you so much. And thank you very much for putting together the order for me. You are definitely the best clerk I ever met.
Oh, come on.
Seriously, we've had all sorts of people working here, but you are just like Hina.
Oh, is that so? Thank you, Satoshi.
No, thank you. Okay, let's stop thanking each other right here. I'll go play Capsule Toy Machine first, and then I'll definitely go and deliver those groceries you helped me to get.
Of course, he will always find time to play Capsule Toys. That's Satoshi for you. Alright, while he's doing his thing, I guess I'll see what he gets. Probably nothing. I already got, like, the best toy, which is, like, the golden one. So, how's your golden Assam hunting going? Yeah, there's capsule toys in this game. You already knew this. You watched me play this before.
I was just about to play. Let's go. Golden matcha. I knew it was my lucky day.
A rare one, huh?
Yeah, this one's hard to come across. It's a rare matcha transformation from a Yojoki Nightstar Darjeeling episode. Love that arc. Let's go again. Golden Rubios! This was the only piece I was missing to complete the Yojoki Blue series. There you go, Satoshi. Yesterday you were about to quit, and now look at you.
Yeah, it's randomized. So when you play it yourself, it's randomized what toys you get. I ended up getting the one that he just got, the golden one, which is, like, very rare. He does. He really likes his capsule toys.
Hey, I wasn't about to quit. I was just entangled in my thoughts. But that toy, oh, Makoto, you don't even comprehend how cool that one is. It's from Yojoki Nightstar Darjeeling. Ever heard of it?
Yeah, of course I heard about it.
Then you must remember that this was the episode Yojoki HQ was destroyed. But in the next chapter it was suddenly rebuilt, and we never knew why. But in the latest Yojoki Masters Volume 11, they revealed that it was Darjeeling who rebuilt the base thanks for his cosplay building skills. He's a natural at building stuff.
This Darjeeling fellow seems to save everybody. You keep mentioning him all the time.
Huh? I guess you're right. I never noticed that before. Okay, one last attempt. Give me a good one. Master Darjeeling!
Huh? Is it rare or something?
It's the very first Yojoki Master toy I ever won. You know, in the original series, Darjeeling was always the butt of a joke. His passion for cosplay was always the source of ridicule. That's why I gravitated towards Assam, a great leader, no flaws, nothing. But now that I think about it, Darjeeling is so much better, am I right?
Yeah, based on what you told me earlier, he's quite the creative one.
Yes, maybe I was idolizing the wrong guy. Oh, delivery man! I forgot all about that. I'm sorry, Makoto. Gotta run.
Good luck, Satoshi. Don't let thoughts about Prince distract you on your way to your clients.
Of course. Bye.
Thank God. Doing his voice is a strain on me, actually. Because I have to raise my pitch, and then it's not easy. It's not easy to do that voice. It really isn't. But because it hurts my throat, actually. But hey, it is what it is. He should not delay his delivery duties. I agree. I agree. Let's get these things out on the shelves. Verdant crown asparagus and pun pun pudding. Well, they're canned goods, so theoretically... Oh, there's canned. There's pun pun pudding right there. Nope. Put it out. Alright, and what's the other one? Verdant crown asparagus. There it is. Done. That was so hard to stock those properly on the shelf instead of like piling them up on the front counter like an idiot. What is... Oh my god, please don't tell me this is ice cream. Oh, it's the rest of our paper plates! Oh, badass. We're done. Sweet. I think that's everything. What? We're still missing paper plates? What the f... I don't know where the rest of the paper plates would be. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the talisman. Okay. I'm just gonna look back here, because I don't even know about the... Why is that in here? Apparently, yes, he needs enough paper plates to destroy a forest. Friends, I'm writing this book not as a famous author or historian, but as someone who grew up in a quiet little village called Yokami. It was once just as an ordinary place, full of small worries and childhood joys. But over time, to my own surprise, Yokama became a place of legend. Tourists and seekers of the strange whisper about it. What? Tourists and seekers of the strange whisper about it. Rumors of hidden stories and uncanny events have spread across the world. Don't believe me? Then come to Yokama yourself. These pages are only a glimpse of what our land hides. The house where the umbrella hangs. The old house on the hill had stood empty for 100 years. Locals said a Tsukumogami lived there, an ancient umbrella that woke to life and now guards the house. They said it whispered in the wind, that its handle tapped the roof during storms, that when the sun slipped through the cracks, its silk glowed with an unnatural light. A young paranormal researcher named Kaiichi decided to investigate. Armed with only a flashlight and a tape recorder, he slipped inside. The house was abandoned, yet strangely clean, as if someone cared for it. Kaiichi moved from room to room, recording every creak, every whisper, every faint knock. In the main bedroom he found it, an old faded umbrella hanging on a hook by the window. He turned slowly, heart pounding. In the corner, hunched on the floor, sat an old man. His skin was wrinkled, his eyes clouded, his clothes ragged. The old man gave a weak smile. "I am the Tsukumogami," he whispered. "The umbrella was my only home. But now that you are here, I will make my home in you." The flashlight burst with a sharp crack of light. For a moment, everything was white. Then the glow faded. Kaiichi saw himself walking out of the room, the flashlight steady in his hand. Only it wasn't him anymore. Kaiichi tried to move, but he couldn't. He was hanging from the hook by the window. His fabric trembled in silence, and there he would hang for a very long time, until someone new came to take his place. Okay. A lot of those ghosts like that are in another game that I have for PlayStation called Ghostwire Tokyo, which is all about the history of all the different ghosts in Japan. It's really fucking cool. I love those kind of games. Fatal Frame is one of my all-time favorite horror games from Japan.
Hey, is that Satoshi's poster? The whole town is talking.
Oh, it's Chief. I should go tell him about what happened. Chiefy Poo. Chief, you won't believe what happened here.
Huh?
That guy who seemed suspicious, he came into the store and reached to your talisman, and then it turned out he was a musician, and...
Wait, not so fast. So he wasn't a criminal?
No, he turned out to be a famous musician. Never mind. He was not who I thought he would be.
He told you this himself, and you believed him?
Satoshi confirmed everything. He came to the store and recognized the mysterious man as the singer. But the most important thing is that your talisman worked.
Of course! Chief wouldn't steer you wrong. Well then, glad to hear it.
Let me give you back that talisman. I won't need it anymore. I'm leaving tomorrow anyway.
Oh, you're leaving? Seriously, Makoto? I've gotten so used to you.
Yes, tomorrow's my last shift. I've gotten very used to you too, Chief.
Well, you're not leaving forever. This town of ours will always be waiting for you. And even more so, this talisman I gave you will provide good luck wherever you go.
Oh, thank you so much, Chief.
I'll go get some stuff for myself and then we'll talk more, okay?
Of course, Chief. Call me if you need anything. So yes, this is going to be our final shift. This is the final day of the game. So this is our final stream for InKonbini, sadly. But, yeah. I'm surprised Satoshi didn't mention the golden toy that I had at the back here. I don't know who thought of displaying capsule toys on a shelf, but that's just brilliant. They fit here perfectly. P.S. I have a collection of Uteno Moon Castle figurines at home. Do you think I should bring them? Yeah, sure. Look at all the toys we've gotten from the toy capsule machine. Why did she put the golden one, the most important one, like the one that's worth the most money? She put it like way in the back. That's kind of weird. I would have displayed it in the front.
Dearie, can you come here for a moment? I'm mentally ill and don't know what I'm doing. You really do love that cap, you really do love that cap, do you? It's the second time I see you in it.
Well, that's because you've only been here twice. Don't you think it suits me?
Oh, it's lovely. That dedication, you remind me of Hina more and more.
I hope it's a compliment.
Well, of course.
Did you want to ask something else?
Oh, yeah, right. You know, I've been hearing a lot about frozen food lately. Ads keep popping up everywhere.
Oh, I see. Looking for something specific?
Thing is, I've barely tried any. Instant ramen's been my go-to forever. But maybe it's time to mix it up.
Embarking on a bold culinary adventure.
Yeah, something like that.
Any preferences?
I want something hearty for dinner, but I'm not really sure how much these things cost nowadays, so... Maybe if you had something inexpensive, less than 300 in price, that would be really great.
Got it. I'll bring you something frozen and budget-friendly. Frozen. Okay. Well, we're in the frozen area. 480, 350, 350, 390, 210. That's ice cream. Fresh, tender edamame beans, frozen to preserve their natural flavors and nutrients, perfect as a healthy snack or appetizer. These lightly salted beans bring the taste of countryside to your table in a minute. I mean... yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Here's the cheapest frozen food we have, Chief.
Edamame beans. Yeah, I've had those before, though not the frozen kind. Tasty, sure, but you can't fill up on beans alone.
Not a great filling dinner, huh?
Yeah, I once had to deliver a whole crate of them. Long day, no lunch, so I started snacking. Thought I'd be fine. An hour later, I'm still hungry, stuck in traffic, and trying not to chew on the steering wheel.
So, something else then?
Yeah, something that won't leave me dreaming about a big bowl of curry rice halfway through the night.
There's probably some frozen food in storage room's freezer. Better check it out. Alright, well, let's put this back first. No, put it back, I said, not put it... Oh my god! Lady, I'ma slap you. Okay. Do. The problem is we don't know how much any of this costs. So I could technically give him any of this shit. But he wants something cheap and inexpensive. But when it's not out in the store shelf, we don't know what the cost of it is. This could be like 500 bucks. Or 500 yen or whatever. Okay, let's try this. How about this?
Young man's frozen yakisoba, huh? Now that looks promising. Sauce, noodles, veggies. Can't really go wrong with that combo. If it tastes half as good as it smells in my head, I'm in for a treat.
I'm glad you like it, Chief. You seem extra cheerful today.
Well, it's because I knew you'd find exactly what I needed. The fortune said so.
Huh?
Today's going to be just perfect. That's what it said.
That's great to hear, but what if the fortune would have said otherwise?
Then I'd stay at home and prepare for the worst.
But wouldn't it mean that you only have a good day if the fortune says so? You can't just have a good day without it.
Never thought about it, but yeah, I guess that's how it is. Even though today's supposed to be great, it actually started with my car breaking down.
I was actually going to ask you about that. I didn't see your K-truck outside.
Yeah, it just refused to start out of nowhere.
How are you getting home then? Hope your frozen food doesn't thaw.
Oh, don't worry. A buddy of mine lives nearby. He said he'd give me a lift. As for today's fortune, well, maybe it's for the best. Car broke down, so what? At least I got a nice walk out of it. Maybe it's a sign I should walk more.
Yeah, maybe it is. Alright. What the hell is that sound? Oh, the fan? Oh my god, this fan is dying. You done? That's it?
I think that's it, honey. Would you please check me out?
Yeah, you look fine.
I'm checking you out, sir. You look fine.
The final total comes to $290. Let's see. So give me 300. Okay, I'll just put that amount in the machine now, and 10 is your change. Oh, fine. Here you go. I hope everything is to your satisfaction.
No, I think it is. Now fuck off.
Here you go, Chief.
Thanks for helping me out, Makoto. I really appreciate it.
Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Oh, I'm up for a little chat. What's on your mind?
I guess we'll discuss everything. Chief, you seem to know a lot about signs and rituals. Do you know any ways to attract luck?
Attract luck? That lucky charm I brought you isn't working for you?
No, it works just fine. I was just thinking maybe you know any other ways, like to increase my chances of winning rare capsule toys.
Oh, I didn't know you play.
Well, sometimes I do. You see, Satoshi told me that he's rubbing his hands before playing. I thought maybe you know of some other rituals too.
Well, there is one thing. They say before big decisions, call all your friends. Call as in make a
phone call?
Well, in modern times, yes, that could be interpreted like that. There's an old saying that goes, when the wind blows, send out many kites. The more voices you hear, the clearer your path becomes.
So calling people I know over the phone can help me make the right choice and can increase my chance of winning rare capsule toys.
Possibly, yes. It can't hurt to try. Luck might just smile on you if you do.
Okay, thanks. How's Mimi doing?
Oh, her. She's fine. I'm so glad you reminded me to buy her a treat a couple of nights ago. However, I wish I didn't go with milk that day.
Why? What happened?
A little accident happened, that's what. Let's just say the milk caused a bit of chaos in the litter box, and outside it as well.
Oh.
Your auntie did warn me about that. I really should have listened to her. But other than that, she's fine. A friend came over not so long ago. Guess what? Mimi came out of the room and even let me pet her.
Huh, is that so?
Yes, so there must be something about me that she doesn't like. Maybe my clothes or something. I don't know.
It's the... Can we not tell him what it is? It's the stupid charm that he's got around his neck. Gives cats allergies. I spoke with Auntie recently, and she told me that she thinks about closing the store for good.
Oh, so she finally told you.
You knew about that?
Yes, to be honest, that's why we had that little argument of ours. She didn't want to close the store, but I kept saying it was time for her to take a break.
Really?
Yes, I have told her many times that it is time for her to rest. She didn't listen and only talked about the store, about how important it is to her.
And that's what your argument was about?
Well, actually, I came to her to borrow money, but yes, that's partly why. You see, to me, she seems to be stuck in the past. I think it's hard for her to let go of something. But there are things that cannot be changed, that will happen no matter what. If you don't accept them, you can miss out on your whole life.
You've known Aunt Hina for a long time, haven't you? What's she like? Do you have any stories to tell?
Well, did you know that she worked in textile manufacturing almost her entire life?
No, I didn't. She rarely shares anything with me.
Yeah, that sounds like Hina. You see, when she was in her 50s, the factory closed, and she got a job at Konbini. When I moved to this town, we became close. At that time, she was very worried. How could she, at 50, work in a store among students? It was unthinkable. I consoled her, and it seemed to me that in my company, somehow she felt better. Of course, her work was so-so, to be honest, but she had a good mentor, Satomo, or whatever his name was. He was a cool guy. Then there was a fire in the store, and he filed his resignation right after.
I seem to remember something like that, but I was still very little then. Auntie bragged to us that they now have a completely new cooking area. I remember that her manager at the time was to blame.
Yeah, but it wasn't Hina's mentor. It was actually one of the employees. The manager took all the blame himself. Anyway, as soon as the mentor left, the store's affairs only got worse. Since then, your aunt's whole heart has been in this store. She'll do whatever it takes to keep it running and bringing joy to people. That's who she is at her core.
Oh, it looks like Auntie has dedicated her whole life to this store. I think she's coming back soon. Maybe you guys can finally make it up to each other.
Actually, I think so too. I've been thinking about it since our last conversation. You mentioned that Hina must be my sign. Well, in that case, I should follow it. Maybe I can even meet her when she gets back. You know, there's only a few things in life one can watch endlessly. How water flows, how fire burns, and how Hina rushes around the store giving orders. And I'd give a lot to see that last one again.
Yeah, me too.
You know, all that talk about Hina and this store possibly closing does make me crave that famous honikichi. I would love to eat that.
Oh, but that has to be cooked. Our roller grill is always empty at night, so no one's ever shown me how to cook the chicken, so I don't really know how to do it.
That's no big deal. Over the last 10 years, I've watched Hina cook chicken more times than I can count. I'll teach you, and we'll cook it together, me and you.
Okay. What should I do?
First, we're going to need some frozen onkichiki. Can you please get it for me? That chicken's usually in the storage room's freezer.
Okay, let me go look for that frozen honkichiki. I'll be back in a minute. Is he going to steal, like, everything from my register while I'm gone? It's like, wow, bonus!
Now that she's gone, I'm going to clean out the store.
Alright, there it is. There we go. Here it is.
Excellent. Now all we need is some cooking oil. It should be near the register in the cupboard under the fryer.
Okay, let me go find it. Jesus Christ, this man. Oh, here it is.
Let's get to it. First thing is to put the honkichiki in frozen. Thawing just messes with the coating. You put it in oil, lots of it, then it's all about patience. Don't poke it, don't flip it too soon. Let the breading turn that perfect golden brown.
I see. Got it. Sounds easier than I thought.
It is, isn't it? All that cooking makes me nostalgic. You know, I've had some great times here with Hina. She always teased me about my thing for signs and fortunes. People think I've always believed in them, but that's not true.
When did your obsessions with signs and talismans start?
You see, when I was young, I didn't care for charms or fate, though my whole family used them. Then one day I got a fortune saying everything would go wrong. I panicked. I bought a bunch of charms and nothing bad happened. I was so relieved.
So that's what got you into it?
Not exactly. Years later, I opened a business in another town. For some reason, I had no charms then. The signs all said, keep going, while everyone around me warned me to close. Overnight, the whole thing collapsed. I blamed it on not having charms. Since then, I've relied on them completely.
Yeah, but didn't you say that according to fortunes, your day was supposed to be good, and yet your car broke down?
Well, if you look at it that way, then yes, my car breaking down would be a bad sign. But on the other hand, the universe may be guiding me in the right direction. Maybe it's for the better.
But according to that logic, you can interpret everything to match what the fortunes said. Otherwise, any failure can be excused as the signs said so. That way, you'll only take action when fate gives you permission.
Maybe you're right. I guess it makes sense. I think that deep down I always knew it, but I was afraid to admit it. Afraid to act on my own. It's just so much easier to always lean on the signs. You know what?
Huh?
This honky-cheeky is ready. Let me turn off this fire, and why don't we go try it together? Second piece is for you.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to try it.
At last, let the feast begin. Ah, that's good. Oh, that really hits the spot. Yes, it's real good. This chicken, it's perfect. Crispy, juicy, just as if Hina would have done it herself. But if she really does close the store, what will I do? No more chicken just down the street. I'll have to go all the way across town to get it.
Chief, don't be sad. I'm sure you'll be able to eat this honky-cheeky somewhere else.
You know, I've been thinking about what we talked about earlier. Maybe I really have been relying too much on signs. The fortune said today would be perfect. Everything going just right. So let's test it one final time. And if even a single thing goes wrong, I am done trusting anyone's predictions. And I'm putting all my charms away for good.
So now you're looking for a sign that would make you stop looking for signs.
Huh?
Oh, that's great.
No way.
How did it catch on fire? We turned the fryer off.
Yes, I turned it off myself.
I just panic and scream. Use fire extinguisher. I don't know how to use the fire extinguisher. Do you?
Don't panic, young lady. I've got this. My friend is a firefighter, so I know what to do. That little fire has no chances. Please bring me a fire extinguisher. There should be one right near the entrance.
I'm on it. Can you pick it up, maybe? There we go.
All right, here we go.
Great.
Oops, missed a little.
You didn't even aim it! You didn't even aim it! You just aimed it at the floor, you freaking old man!
I'm going to get you this time. Holy moly!
Weird. Big giant burn mark on the wall. Well, that was quite a show.
Yes, tell me about it.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Smell like I walked through a yakitori grill, but fine. Thanks for asking.
We should probably let Auntie know about this.
I'll do it. Looks like I finally found a good reason to call her. Can't wait for that conversation to happen. Been meaning to patch things up anyway, you know, and what better icebreaker than, hey, Hina, you like smoked food, right? Well, your kitchen's now smoked too.
But on the bright side, you finally got yourself a real sign.
Yup, heard you loud and clear. Universe, no more relying on charms or signs. Although, if you want to send me a message next time, maybe you could skip the whole blowing things up part. Alright, let's clean this up before the morning shift arrives. Wouldn't want to ruin their first impression, would we?
No, we don't, Chief. No, we don't. Today I realized something important. We don't get to choose when our favorite product disappears from shelves, or when the car that always starts suddenly breaks down. Some things just happen to us, but there are also things we can shape. What to make Dengaku out of, whether to light a fire under an old dream, to be a passenger or the captain in this endless current of change. Life isn't only about what the river carries away. After all, even a paper boat can be the start of a great journey. And only you can decide when to set it afloat. All right, this is going to be over 2 hours because I do want to do the final stream tonight. Because I only had planned for this to be in 3 parts, so this might be a little bit long, but we'll get it done. Saturday, August 28th, 1993. Some might say that a konbini worker's life is devoid of any color or variety. Well, now I know. Maybe they just haven't looked close enough. I came here thinking I'd be stuck, just filling in, just passing time. But this place, this strange little konbini, surprised me. I didn't expect to care. I didn't expect to change. And yet, here I am. Not just standing behind the counter, but finally understanding why. Alright, one last night. Let's make this one count. Oh, there's a sticky note here for me. What? Where? Oh.
I didn't hear Hina clearly and accidentally put the bread on sale. Could you please return it to its usual spot? Tomo.
What? Asked me to put the bread in its usual spot. Now I just need to figure out where that is. Oh my god. Is this the guy who puts like ice? Oh my god. I hate this man. Is that the... I know there was one guy who put like face cream in with ice cream. Like, people who run this store during the day are just complete idiots. Okay, there's the bread on sale. Oh, is he trying to say that the bread is no longer on sale? Okay, and we have to put it back where it belongs. Which should be technically over here in the bread aisle. Alright. Cool. Don't see any sticky notes for me here. Oh, these guys are so sweet. Maybe I should write something too. I'm gonna miss you guys too. I never met them, but somehow I feel that I got to know these people. Isn't that strange? I'm really going to miss these guys, that's for sure. Alright, well, we never even talked to them. Oh, what is this? Something on here. Honey, we need to start selling out... Oh,
Honey, we need to start selling out the remaining items. Please put them on the special offers display. Tokyo Pop, Englishman biscuits. I think we should start selling these first. Hina.
Alright. Why did that not go in my... Tokyo Pop Englishman biscuits. Tokyo Pop. Tokyo Pop sounds like Okay, so there's no Tokyo Pop there, or the biscuits either. Oh, there it is. No, 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 no. What was the other one? Biscuits. Englishman biscuits? Oh. I'm not seeing them. They're probably on the wrong shelf. Englishman biscuits. I don't know where they would be. Gilbert. Oh, there they are. Okay. Is that all the pop we have? Damn, I guess so. Makoto, we've noticed how much you like wearing hats, so we wanted to give you a little party gift. The signature Honky Ponky cap is all yours. We hope it will remind you fondly of the time you spent here, your friends from the day shift. Damn right. I'm naked without that hat. Of course I'm gonna wear it. Alright, I guess that's it. There's no more, Aunt Hina doesn't answer. Maybe she's gone to sleep? Okay. See if there's anything we can order in. It's kind of funny because she's wanting me to sell everything because it's the final day. But I'm going to order in more shit.
Oh, hello, Makoto. Are you calling to check in order to add something?
Actually, neither. Today is my last day at the store.
Ah, I see. Well, in that case, would you mind answering a quick survey? We'd love to hear how satisfied you've been with our service over time.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Let's see. You've always been so reliable.
You've always been so reliable. If you hadn't delivered the rice on Wednesday, I wouldn't have been able to put together Mr. Takahashi's order. One of my customers was looking for a new product, Lunarian face cream, and fortunately you had it in stock.
Yes, you were the first Honky Pocky store that ordered it, actually.
Oh, that's unexpected. Well, you've always shown up exactly when I needed you. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for better service.
That's wonderful to hear. It means a lot to us to know we could help make your store's day a little easier.
No, thank you. Your deliveries have done more than just bring items. They've helped me clean things up. They've helped me keep things running, made my customers happy, and remind me how much small gestures matter.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you very much.
Okay then, take care.
You too, Makoto. Goodbye.
That was interesting. Are we just gonna call everybody and tell them we're done? It's kind of weird.
Thank you for calling all Kada appliance repairs. Your go-to solution for all appliance troubles. How can I help you?
Nothing today, really. The store is all right. Just checking in, I guess.
Oh, you calling from the Honky Pocky store by any chance?
Yes, that's us.
Ah, good. I just wanted to ask, do the checkout area doors still squeak?
Yeah, a little.
Ah, I see. So my partners couldn't quite get those fixed, huh? I'm Mr. Okada, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Okada. I'm Makoto.
Makoto, huh? Hina mentioned she wanted to bring in a new part-timer for the night shifts.
Yeah, that's me. I've only been here a short while, but it already feels like I've been part of the place for longer.
I'm glad to hear that. Sorry I wasn't around last week. I was away on a business trip, so my colleagues were covering for me. Did they cause any trouble?
Not really. One day was a little hectic, but they handled it quickly. The store is running fine now.
That's good. I always give this store a bit of extra care. Hina has helped me and my family for more than once. With advice, with small favors, even discounts when we really needed them. I haven't forgotten that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, that's just Hina for you. Always helping people in her own way.
Yeah, I can see that now.
You know, this store has a way of changing people. Teaches you patience, discipline. Sometimes even kindness you didn't know you had. Take care of the place, Makoto.
I will.
Good. Then I'll let you get back to it. Goodbye, Makoto.
Goodbye, Mr. Okada. Alright. Are we gonna call the taxi as well? It's my final day.
Welcome to Benton Taxi Service, where every journey is poetry. Where do you long to go?
I want to stay here, in this store, forever.
Come again? I didn't hear you. Sorry.
Oh, it's nothing. Thank you. Bye-bye. That's so fucking weird. What? 553-535. Might as well phone her, too. Hello?
Oh, hello, Makoto. I heard Hina come back. You're still at the store?
Yeah, today's my last day.
Oh, I see. Well, it must feel strange, huh?
A little, but it's been good.
Say, have you had a chance to see the latest Iwata Shimbun? They mentioned me there.
Huh? Really?
Well, sort of. You see, I spent the whole week helping Mr. Takahashi with this project. He was planning this surprise, and I didn't realize what it was until the last few shifts, and now it even made the Iwata Shimbun.
That's so wonderful.
Honestly, what a week. First they wrote about Satoshi and his new venture, and now here I am too.
Yes, this week has been full of surprises, that's for sure.
So why did you call, dear?
Oh, I just wanted to say goodbye, since it's my last day and all.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for everything you've done for my grandson. He talks about you all the time. He's really grateful.
That's really kind of him. I didn't realize Satoshi was talking about me.
Oh, he only ever has good things to say about you. It's nice to know someone he respects so much is looking out for him.
I just tried to help, that's all.
And that's exactly how he appreciates you. Even the little things you do make a difference.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Well, dear, I'll let you go now. Take care of yourself, Makoto. And remember, you've left quite an impression here.
I will. Goodbye.
Goodbye, dear. Stay well.
Alright. I think that's it for talking to everybody. Let's get the store open and finish our final shift. Oh god, here he is.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Welcome back to the store.
I actually came here to apologize for my behavior from before, madam.
It's gonna be so sad when it's all done, yeah. We'll find something else to play, don't worry, Pirate Gamer Boy. I got millions of games, you won't have to worry for much longer. Oh, you don't need to.
No, I do. All that spotlight, the noise, the constant attention, it wore me down. Because of that, I decided to disappear.
Corpse Killer? Yeah, I'll do that next for you if you want, man. I don't mind. I got it installed, so why not? I also have Night Trap installed as well. Night Trap Special Edition. Huh?
I moved here in secret. Asked my manager to stock my place with everything I need. But when I arrived, there was no toothbrush.
Brah.
Man, I'm gonna play that for you the one day, my brother. Don't worry. And we'll play more Corpse Killer too.
Oh, that's what you were looking for at the household goods display the other day.
Right. Your store was the only one open. You didn't recognize me at first, but then I saw the cassette tapes and panicked. I thought, what if you knew me by my voice?
And that's why you decided to stay silent?
Yeah. We all know how that worked out.
Funny thing is, I've never actually listened to any of your songs.
Yeah, if I only knew that.
I see you've brought a guitar with you today.
Yes, I brought it along with me just in case, but for the last year, I couldn't even touch it. That's how empty I felt. But lately, something about this place, quiet nights, the store, even the food here, it gave me a reason to pick it up again.
Really? Guess our shelves are doing more than I thought.
Maybe, but I think it's more about the person behind the counter. If there's one thing I learned as a musician, it's people that make quiet places sing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Kogawa.
Please, call me June. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get some stuff here. Konbini food really starts to grow on me.
At least he's normal. Remember all along when you guys were watching this stream from the get-go, you guys thought he was insane? Turns out he wasn't. He was just trying to hide his voice because he didn't want to be molested by fans. What is that? Face cream. Okay, that should go. What? So they just leave? I mean, just stock the damn show. What is... I will say I did enjoy streaming this game though, and it's definitely different. And I don't think I don't think too many people bought this game because I'm honestly it's poorly marketed. But honestly, it's a really good indie game. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it a lot, actually. All right, let me check you out. He's just bought one thing. Your total comes to 400. Let's see. You've given me 1,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. And $600 change, 5-6. All right, here you go. I hope your shopping experience was a good one. I love how they never talk whenever she does that. Here are your products. I hope we found everything that you wanted.
Thank you very much. You know, I'm leaving today, but before I go, I wanted to share something with you. Do you mind if I take the food that I bought out and sit at the table?
No, I don't mind. Let me help you bring everything over. There's a music video that plays here.
You know, bento wasn't my first choice here. I was used to getting something else. Like sashimi, black caviar, and lobster. Basic food that I eat after the stage performances. But somehow, I didn't find anything like that in the store.
Yeah, we don't have it in the store. So you decided to get bento instead?
Well, that's the thing. When I didn't find what I was looking for, I remember the times before I got famous, when I was just a small boy from Daegu. I used to go to this local convenience store where Grandma would buy me bento. In Korean, we called it dosirak. Stage was all my life since the age of 17, and I almost forgot the life I used to live before. Isn't it strange?
This seems to be a common thing for children who got famous early.
I only thought of that because I couldn't find anything else to eat in the store. Then I recalled this bento I used to eat, and all the memories came back. Anyway, thank you for getting these for me. It was quite an experience for me trying the bento again. Very inspirational.
My pleasure.
It seems like my whole life here changed because of the store. It opened me up so many small, beautiful moments I'd never noticed before. Like that ice cream you brought me one time. I'm not a big fan of ice cream, but I decided to try it anyway. And the moment I took a bite, something just clicked. I sat on the bench near the place I'm staying at, watched the sun set behind the hills, ice cream in hand. And for the first time in what felt like years, I just felt so alive. No cameras, no stage lights, no fans, just me and the fleeting sweetness of that ice cream, reminding me that life is made up of these tiny melting moments. Makoto, you wouldn't believe it, but that day gave me something I hadn't felt in years. Peace.
June, I had no idea you experienced any of this. To me, you were a silent customer. I never could have imagined all these things happened because of you coming to this store.
If I hadn't kept quiet that day, I would never have tried something new. I would never have experienced the flavors that had sunk so deep into my soul.
I noticed that you smelled the plants on one of your visits. Did you just like the smell?
Madam, I seek inspiration in everything that surrounds us. Tastes, smells, emotions. I absorb all of that and project it into my work.
Wow, that's actually kind of amazing. You really notice everything, don't you?
I'm something of a poet, my dear. Noticing details is my job and my life. If you take care of the place, give it warmth and affection, sooner or later it will start giving it in return. That's exactly what I saw here.
When you went into the storage room, my heart skipped a beat.
Oh, sorry about that. I just saw the staff only sign. and automatically went in because that's usually where I hang out and before and after my concerts.
Oh, I see. And you probably rarely visit convenience stores, right?
Yeah, that's also true. Last time I went into a konbini was probably in my childhood. Was it really that long ago?
Hey, can I ask you something? The other night when the power went out, you just pulled out that flashlight like you knew it was going to happen.
Oh, that must have looked suspicious.
A little. I mean, what are the odds? You weren't secretly tipped off by the power company, were you?
No, nothing like that. The truth is, I've been carrying one for years.
Huh? But why?
Back on stage during the big tours, I often used a flashlight in the shows. It became a kind of ritual. The audience would wait for that one moment when I lit up the dark with a beam, and everyone would cheer.
And you're still carrying it around with you?
Well, it's more like a lucky charm for me now. It's just comforting. A little piece of the stage that I can take with me anywhere. Plus, you never know when a bit of light might come in handy.
Well, the other night it really helped us, so I guess it was worth carrying around.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't completely useless off stage after all.
Looks like you being silent in the store paid off in a big way.
You're right. I became a star at a very young age. Always in the spotlight. Always the one speaking. But here, in your store, perhaps for the first time in my life, I had to be the one who listened. In the silence of every night, I tried so many new things, and then she opened up to me. Konbini's Melody.
Konbini's Melody?
Yes, a symphony of kindness, flavor, and gentle scents. It's faint, but it's there. And I feel like I'm just about to catch it, to give it shape through strings. I think I have an idea of what it could sound like. I'd like to have a minute to myself to try and catch it if that's okay with you.
Oh, yeah, yes, of course. I'll go do some stuff around the store for now. Someone else will probably come by. All right. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't know how long this stream is gonna go, but like I said, I do want to push it as this is the final little part of the game. So we may go for 4 hours. It looks like we're at 2 hours and 30. I don't know how long this is gonna go, but so what am I doing? Just wandering around the store? Oh, nope. Somebody's coming in. Oh, Chiefy poo. Is there anything that needs to go out? I think we're good. Oh, we could stock up on coffee. Or not? What? Oh yeah, okay. Welcome to the store! Can I help you? Like, what are you doing? Hello, Chief. How are you doing?
Well, hello there, dear. How good that I caught you. I came especially early to say goodbye. You are leaving today, aren't you?
Chief, you remembered. Yes, today is indeed my last day here.
Great. I actually wanted to share what happened, but I see that you have a customer there.
Oh, don't worry. I already rang him up.
Ah, I see. He's carrying a guitar, and he looks familiar, too. I should probably go say hello.
Probably not the best moment. He's kind of off in his own world right now.
Oh, I know that feeling. I better not disturb him, then.
Anyway, you wanted to share something with me.
Oh, right. You see, I thought about what you said yesterday. I really relied too much on signs of fate.
Oh, I'm glad you thought that through.
Well, I made a decision, and I already started acting. To begin with, I put aside all my talismans and decided to visit one client who hadn't bought goods from me for 2 weeks. At first, he wasn't particularly happy to see me, but then we got to talking, and in the end, he bought a whole bunch of stuff from me.
That's amazing. He must have felt that something had changed.
Apparently so. There's actually more, but first I wanted you to help me with something.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do for you?
I had this idea, you see, if I could bring one client back just by being myself, why not gather everyone for something fun? So I decided to throw a little party. Food, drinks, music, the whole deal. Show people that Matsuda's Treasures is alive and kicking.
That sounds ambitious.
Maybe, but I've got the money now, and my buddy promised to bring some food. All I need now is drinks, and lots of them. That's where I'm going to need your help. I need 40 drinks, at least 4 different kinds. Sodas, juices, teas, maybe even some of those ready-to-drink coffees. Basically, the more variety, the better. Would you be able to get them for me?
40 different drinks? No problem.
I knew I could count on you. You'll have to pick them out yourself, though I can't carry all that. Just bring them to the register, box them up, and I'll take it from there.
Okay, let me go collect those drinks for you then. Fucking the hell? 40 drinks? This man's gonna be the death of me. I think that's 40. I may have miscounted, but I'm pretty sure that's 40. What do you think? Will this do?
Let's see. Perfect! This is exactly what I had in mind for the party. Just the right mix of drinks and plenty for everyone. Great job. Now would you please put this box on the register? It looks heavy. I definitely can't carry this myself. And don't put it in a bag. I'm afraid that poor thing might not make it.
Of course, Chief. I'll go get this box to check out. Alright. This is going to be an awful lot of scanning. Gonna be at this for the rest of the night. Why can't she just put in the fucking amount? Oh my god, lady. You just ring 1 and then put in... Oh my lord, why is she doing this the dumb way? I really am going to be here like this for the rest of the night. I should have you know what I should have done? I should have charged him for the most expensive things. I didn't even think about that. I just picked up anything I could find. Realistically, I should have like scoured the store for the most stupidly expensive drinks. I didn't even think about that. Whew. All right, that all adds up to 4180. Let's see. She gave me 5,000. Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. And 5. Here you are. I hope you enjoyed your experience in the store today. All done. Everything's scanned and neatly packed into the box.
Thank you, dear. This box looks heavier than I thought. There's no way I can carry it myself. Could you help me load it into the truck?
Of course, Chief.
Great. I'll pull around to the back of the store. Now, please meet me there.
Oh, Jesus. Take your time, yeah. Also, isn't this guy supposed to be eating his food? He's just sitting there playing and his food's like rotting away. What the fuck is that box? Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's not. That's just, Well, here I am, standing with a box outside on my last day. I'm gonna miss this. What? Slams the door on him. What? Oh my god.
Alright, now can you please put that box in the back of my truck?
Of course, Chief. Let me do that for you. If you get out of my fucking way. Let me put this box here.
Thanks a ton for the help, Makoto. With all these drinks loaded up, the party's bound to be a success. And of course, you're invited too.
Me? Really?
Of course. If it weren't for you, I don't think I'd have had the courage to make half the decisions I've made lately. Speaking of changes, something else happened that I wanted to tell you about. After I did business with that customer, I came home and who do you think was there to greet me?
Hina? Was it Aunt Hina?
Ah, I wish. But no, it was actually Mimi. She came up, carefully stiffed me, and then started rubbing against my legs.
Oh, that's so cute.
She purred next to me all evening while I was cooking. Can you imagine? I miss this so much.
Looks like Mimi's back to being her sweet self around you. I'm so glad you and Mimi finally get along, Chief.
I've actually been thinking about something else, too. We discussed so much with you lately, but one conversation actually stuck with me. Remember when you told me that Hina must be my sign?
Oh, yes. You've been talking about her a lot that night.
You know, about 50 years ago, me and Hina jokingly dreamt about the times when we became old and grumpy, and how it would be great to take up a new hobby. Well, this time has come, so prepare to see a new side of me, a chief gardener. That's what I'm going to do.
Gardening? Really?
Yeah, it's good for both the mind and the body. Gives you time to reflect and keeps you in good shape too. Hina knows this stuff. She'll help me out. Speaking of Hina, I just spoke with her yesterday.
I was just about to ask about that. I knew she's coming back soon, but we haven't met yet. So you made up with her?
Yes, we had a very pleasant conversation. Well, at first I had to tell her about the fire, and she was mad as hell. But after that, we kind of made up. I asked her when she's coming back, and when I went to see her...
Oh, so you guys actually did meet?
Yes, when I went to the station yesterday. There she was, stepped off the train right in front of me. I swear it felt like the whole world had lined up that moment just for us.
That sounds magical.
Exactly. For a second it felt like fate itself had set the stage, but now I know it wasn't talismans and it wasn't luck. It was me reaching out, asking, being there at the right time, and somehow that made it even more special. You know, you once said I never stopped talking about her. Maybe you were right. I guess that just shows how much I've missed her.
Sounds like you and Auntie would make a great couple, you know?
You think so? Actually, something else happened on our way back. I gave her a ride to the store, and then she came back with a postcard in an envelope. She said that there was something very important for both of us inside, and now I'm afraid to even open it.
Be sure to open this envelope. I feel that there's something very good in there.
Yes, somehow I have the same feeling. Oh, by the way, she also asked for you to call her when you're done with your shift.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Anyways, I should go grab something tasty for breakfast. Feels like the right way to celebrate my luck finally turning around.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make your way through the staff exit. That's fine. Is it already morning in the game? Oh shit. I guess our day's almost up. Yep. So we just got the kid and there's the kid. Now we just got what's her name? What? What is he talking about? A whole week has passed and the boxes are still facing backwards? Dude, there is nothing on that shelf facing backwards. Slap that man. I should go say hi. Yeah, let's go talk to this annoying kid.
Oh, hi, Makoto.
Hello, Satoshi. Back for more goods?
Yeah, I hope I can carry them all. I might need a sidecar scooter soon.
Wow, so the poster idea actually worked. How many clients do you have now?
Well, something around 20.
20?
Yup. After what you said yesterday about my clients being possible June fans, it was like a bomb went off in my head. Ideas started flowing one after another.
Is that so? What kind of ideas?
Basically, while I was on my way to the clients, I decided to include the flyers signed by June as a little bonus with their orders. Now the whole town can't stop talking about Satoshi's delivery service. That's why I decided that the gentleman sitting over there will now be the face of my brand.
Sounds illegal, but okay. So, you can't just randomly put somebody's face on your brand, bro. Did you tell him about this?
Not yet, but June supports so many businesses. I totally forgot about that. I brought him a stack of my posters and I'm planning to get them all signed.
I like Kiki's delivery service better. Yeah. Well, that sounds great, but he seems lost in thought over there. Do you hear him strumming the guitar?
Wow, he's probably writing his next hit. Well, in that case, I shouldn't disturb him for now. There's some stuff I need to get out for my clients anyway.
Alright, call me if you need anything. Please, no more talking from you because it's hurting my throat. Oh my god, is he literally... I'm gonna kill this kid.
Hello, Mr. Kogawa. If you don't mind, I have something I'd like to discuss. Could we talk later?
Oh, yeah, sure.
I might as well read this while I wait. One man's dream, a community's feast. In the quiet hours of the night, while most of us were asleep, something extraordinary was unfolding in the nearby little town. For weeks, Mr. Takahashi, the reserved owner of a local eatery, had been quietly stocking up on supplies and perfecting a recipe. His goal? To break a world record of crafting the largest onigiri ever made. Why onigiri, you ask?
It's a symbol of care, he says. Simple, nourishing, and something everyone can share.
And that's exactly what he intends to do. Once the record-breaking rice ball is unveiled, it will be divided and sent to children in a nearby orphanage. A gesture of kindness as heartwarming as the onigiri itself. But it wasn't just rice and seaweed that brought his dream to life. Mr. Takahashi needed gallons of soy sauce to marinate and flavor the fillings. An unexpected twist that turned local konbini into a bustling hub of activity. Employees worked late to pack bottles, and neighbors lent a hand whenever they could. For Mr. Takahashi, it wasn't about fame or recognition, but about proving that even the smallest place can leave a big mark on the world. His record-breaking onigiri stands as a testament to the power of ambition and community spirit, a reminder that the simplest dreams can bring people together in extraordinary ways.
Mr. Matsudo, how are you doing?
Hey there, where does you become a local legend?
Yep, something like that. Alright, get away from me, old man. I got stuff to do.
Is he even buying anything? Dude, you're like literally just wandering around the store flipping the... Okay. Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Hey Satoshi, you asked for help?
Yeah, I did. Remember that customer who wanted sweet canned goods?
Oh yes, it was a couple of days ago.
Well, she loved that pun pudding you picked up for her last time. She told me that it reminded her of the pudding she used to have at festivals when she was little. But this one wobbles more and made her laugh.
Oh, I'm glad she liked it.
Yeah, now she's asking for another recommendation. Says you've got great taste. It has to be canned good as well. She mentioned she's into something citrusy or fruity right now, but she's open to anything really. It's up to you.
Oh, I see. Let me bring her something then. Oranges? Sweet can, huh? Sweet can, huh? Let me see. Here, Satoshi, what about this?
Oh, I know this one. This mikan is super tasty. Juicy, sweet, tangy, and with lots of syrup, too.
Do you think she'll enjoy it?
Yeah, I think she will. Thank you, Makoto.
Alright, are we checking out now? Okay. Alright, that all adds up to 329. Let's see. 1,000. You've given me 1,000. Thank you very much. Let me enter this amount into the machine. Oh, fuck that up. Let's just do it then, like this. Because I know he likes his, change. Exact change. We ain't rounding out shit. Yeah, I know, right? Here you go, Satoshi.
Oh, thank you. By the way, I heard something about a fire in the store.
Oh my god. How does... Okay. I guess news travels fast around here. There's only that one dark spot at the register. I thought half the place would have... Oh.
There's only that one dark spot at the register. I thought half the place would have burnt down.
Nope. Luckily, Chief was with me at that moment. He stepped in and put it out just in time. So it wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been.
Mr. Matsuda really is incredible. He handles everything like it's nothing.
Yeah, he's one of a kind.
Anyway, I wanted to thank you for something.
Huh? Again? What did I do?
A lot, Makoto. You did more than you think. When I needed your help, you were always there. You've helped me find every product my clients needed, even the hard-to-get ones. And thanks to this, now I know what a good business requires. A great partner. Someone who you can trust. Someone smarter than you, who can help you no matter what. And for me, that partner was you.
Come on now, I was just doing my job.
With everything I learned from you, I finally made a decision. Once I finish school, I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna move to a bigger city and open a worldwide konbini delivery chain.
What?
Yes, I've already made up my mind. At first, this business was just a silly idea to earn some quick cash for capsule toys. But now, I'm sure delivery is the future of retail.
I heard that geniuses become successful at the younger age, but at 12? Satoshi, it's such an honor to have met you.
Don't worry, I'll never forget what you did for me. If you need a job, you can be Satoshi's delivery consigliere, if you'll pardon my Italian.
That's actually overwhelming. Thank you, Satoshi, for all the kind words and for your offer.
You're welcome. Well, that's it. Now I can finally go play.
How's your collection, by the way? Did you manage to find Golden Assam yet? With that many clients, you should get it in no time.
Oh, Golden Assam. You know, thanks to our conversation yesterday, I finally realized. I don't need Golden Assam.
Huh? You don't mean to tell me that you still think your hobby is silly?
Not at all. I've had time to think about it. My father loved collecting Hanafuda cards with all his heart. Grandma always scolded him for spending all his money on new sets of cards. I don't know. Maybe it's because of him that I have such a passion for collecting things. My grandma used to collect Buddha statues, and now we have dozens of them in the house. My classmate collects Utina Mukastle tankobons, and her friends always tease her about it. Even Darjeeling was involved in a hobby everyone was making fun of, but it was this activity that helped him succeed and save everyone time and time again. I think in the end, there are no right or wrong hobbies. You just have to embrace the things you love, and in doing so, you'll accept yourself and feel at peace.
Are you sure you're 12? You're wise beyond your years, saying such smart things. But I still don't get it. You decided not to pursue Golden Assam? Getting Golden Assam was your dream, wasn't it?
Yeah, but here's the catch. Once I get it, I won't be able to want to collect anymore. And then the dream disappears.
Well, that's also true.
I still like Darjeeling better anyway. It was only through talking to you that I could understand that. And as for Assam, I just enjoy the fact that I can get it. That one day I will. I like the spirit of adventure, the desire to collect it.
Ah, I see. That's actually really nice. You've come to enjoy the hunt yourself.
You're exactly right. I want to really enjoy this. Fleeting moment while I still haven't won it yet. But I am about to do it. Okay, I enjoyed it enough. I enjoyed it enough. Time to play again. And this time, I have to win.
But you just said,
Golden Assam, I'm coming for you. Assam!
Okay. Calm down, kid. Oh, let's see if he wins.
Hey, Makoto, want to play too?
Yes, but I don't want to bother you.
No, I need a break anyway. Go ahead.
Since it's my last day here, maybe I should grab some coins and play. I wonder if I could get a good one this time.
An ancient tea tree golem, Rubius, he's guarded the way of tea for centuries. He hates braids but loves boxing, often sparring while his tiny bird companion cheers him on. Together, they've stood firm against the bitter tides of Ristretto's army.
I already have this one, don't I? I feel like I do. Yeah, I've already read this one before. I've already have that one. I'm not gonna reread the descriptions of the toys that I already have. Makes no sense. You guys have already heard the descriptions 1,000,001 times. I don't think any of these are gonna be rare. I already got the rare one. Yeah. Living quietly in a riverside inn, these tiny cups seem ordinary until you listen closely. When placed together, they whisper to each other like siblings reunited after a long separation, as though they share one memory divided into many voices. Oh, shit! At the Neon Shrine, Matcha's favorite guitar broke and silence fell. Then, her scream split the night. Lightning crowned her as she forged the blade's synth. Every chord roared like thunder, awakening her Thunder Beast form. Alright, well that's it. I did get another golden one. We're just leaving him outside? Alright. Am I not supposed to go out and talk to him? No.
I'm so glad I don't have to come here at night anymore. Not that I didn't like it, but I can finally talk blah 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 food 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 gonna buy things.
Hi, Satoshi, you're leaving already? Oh, hello, Naomi. No, I'm still playing. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Sure, we made national news yesterday. You will be on TV soon. What? I'll be right back and you'll tell me everything. Oh, hi, Makoto. Looks like I caught you just in time. Makoto, there's my favourite clerk. It's your last day here today, isn't it? Hello, Naomi. You remembered. How could I possibly forget? Actually, I wanted to ask you first. Try not to make a big deal about who you see sitting at that table, okay? Huh? So this is where the famous Jun Kagawa's been hiding all this time.
Yeah, it's almost over, Pirate Gamer Boy. He's keeping a low profile here. Doesn't want any extra attention. Don't worry, I'm not the type to chase off the celebrities. How's your work, by the way? You said your boss had 5 new articles for you? Oh yeah, about that. You know, after our conversation yesterday, I had time to think. I was walking around town, thinking about stuff, and then suddenly, I found myself at the park. The very same one where I was attacked by mosquitoes not so long ago. Oh yes, I remember that. And you know, it was only then that I noticed how absolutely stunning it was. The kind of beauty I never paid attention to before. It is beautiful, especially when you have a Kinbo puff with you. You're right. You know, I was sitting on a bench reminiscing about our conversations about me and my work. And there, watching this beauty, the trees playing in the wind, I remembered why I got a job at the publishing house in the first place. It was not to become an editor or a journalist. I had one dream, to write my own books. But in the end, the work distracted you from your dream. Exactly. And then I started to realize my dream isn't some far-off someday. It's something I have to start on right now. So when I came back to the Minishiku, I called my boss again and, well, I told him I wanted to quit. Huh? How did he react? So, that's the thing. He was silent for a bit, but then he said that he understands the decision. And then he offered his support and said he'd even help with publishing. Wow, seriously? Yes, so now you're looking at the new Naomi. Naomi, the book writer. And honestly, I don't think I could have come to this decision without you. So thank you for that. It warms my heart to hear that, but I didn't do much, so when do you plan to start writing? Oh, but I already did. That's great to hear. Can I ask what it's about? Well, I'm still figuring it out, but I have some ideas. I'll share them a bit later, but first I need to get something from my colleagues from your store. Oh, okay. Call me if you need help. What is Satoshi doing? He's just standing there like a hypnotized child.
Miss Nakamura, whatever.
Hello, Mr. Kogawa. I thought you wouldn't remember me.
I remember all the brilliant writers who interview me. However, if you don't mind, blah blah blah, I won't
tell anyone we met here. Okay, blah. Jesus Christ. Slow down on the text so I can actually read it, man.
If you come to my party, you can finally meet Mimi.
He hasn't even bought anything yet. He's been staring at the cat food aisle for like the past 10 minutes.
Sweetheart, can you tell me if these noodles are spicy?
Let me see. I don't think so.
Ah, thanks a bunch.
Isn't it ironic that the final part of the game, everybody is shopping all at once? Because throughout the rest of the game... What do you... Throughout the rest of the game, nobody is in the store together. They all come in separate from each other.
Now that's more like it. We could use more uplifting articles like that.
That was the one we read earlier with the giant onigiri. It's really bustling now, yeah. Makoto, sorry, wrong person.
Makoto, I have a small favor.
What? You wanted help with something?
Oh, yes. You see, I actually made that village-style dengaku we were talking about yesterday.
Already? Was it as good as Satoshi's grandma described?
Oh, Makoto, let me tell you, it was so good, I actually can't stop thinking about it. It did feel a little strange pouring a drink into the miso, but it worked. The glaze came out tangy and fresh, almost sparkling, with those little bits of jelly giving each bite a playful texture.
Dengaku that sparkles? That's definitely not what I expected.
Neither did I, but it reminded me that my story doesn't have to follow the usual recipe either. A little brightness, a little surprise, sometimes that's exactly what makes it come alive.
That's really cool. The way cooking this dish actually inspired your writing? I never thought food could push a story forward like that.
It surprised me too, and speaking of surprises, my colleagues back at the Iwata Shimbun asked if I could bring them something from this trip. And I liked that village-style dengaku so much that I thought, why not share the recipe with them?
That's not exactly a souvenir, but I think it's even better.
Right? So, could you get me 3 of those Amanomi's citrus spring cans?
Yeah, no problem. I'll go get them for you.
Citrus spring cans.
Ironically, the last 3 in the store, too.
Perfect! That's exactly what I needed. Thanks, Makoto.
Well, now Satoshi's grandma's recipe is bound to spread across the whole country.
That would be a good thing. When I met her, she kept saying people ought to rediscover the magic of dengaku. That's why she recommended it to the whole village.
Then it's settled. Not only will Satoshi's name travel far and wide, but so will the dengaku recipe.
A grandmother and her grandson, heroes for the whole nation.
Makes sense. Talented grandmother, talented grandson. I love how this game is just full of positivity. There is absolutely no negativity in this game. It's what they call a feel-good game. Oh, she's done. God, she bought a lot of shit. No, there's never... No, there's no kind of stuff like that in the game. The ending's kind of cool, actually. I do like the ending when it finally happens. Oh, is that the barcode? Yeah. Jesus. All scanned, that'll be 2,859. Let's see. So you gave me 3,000? Okay, I'll just put that amount into the machine now. One. Here's your change. I hope you'll be pleased with everything. I still love when they just stare at her. It's so weird. Here you go, Naomi.
Thanks.
So, are you heading back home today?
Yeah, I'll go back to the city today. Need to swing by the office and do some things, but I won't be there for long. Oh.
Where are you going next? Pretty much, yeah. Gotta put on a fake smile.
Well, I'm actually coming back to your town, and then I'll stay here for a while.
Huh? Back here?
Yeah, there's something about this place. It feels cozy, inspiring. It would feel kind of symbolic to finish my first book right here. You know, I always considered myself a fan of Western culture, but all that local food you've been bringing me these past days, it made me feel nostalgic, like a piece of my childhood returned.
Oh, yes, you mentioned you preferred Western cuisine.
Yes, but the food you brought me actually got me thinking about my book. I've settled on a direction, stories about ordinary places where greatness quietly exists everywhere.
That sounds really lovely.
In the village where the river bends, a girl who should have left long ago kept secrets that even the mountains couldn't hold.
Yeah, the bridge is really cool, I agree.
This is how it begins.
Now I want to read it so bad.
So do I, but I need to write it first.
Oh, I almost forgot.
I have something for you. Here, it's a special edition Iwata Shimbun pen. Only 20 employees have one. As a writer, let me tell you, it's the best pen on the planet, period.
Naomi, you really don't have to do that.
Take it. I want you to have something to remember me by. I notice that every time I ask for your help, you always jot down my requests in your notebook. So I thought Makoto needs a proper pen.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure this gift.
Oh, well, since you're here, why not celebrate? My success, your departure, everything at once.
Then she puts it right.
Did I hear the word celebrate? Looks like the three of us have something to commemorate. Even though I don't drink, I suggest we feast.
Yes! I did it! I got gold in the sun.
Well, then we definitely need to celebrate now. Well, now that my streak of bad luck is over and the clients have returned, I am treating. I wouldn't mind a cup of cocoa. Always wanted to try it, but I'm going to need something to drink it from.
I think I can finally treat myself with some soda today to mark the occasion. There's these old honky-ponky mugs that have been on sale for years. We can use those. Wait here. I'll bring everything in a moment. Makoto, what do you want to drink?
I'm not sure yet. Grab whatever you want for now, and I'll ring you up later. I'll just need to call my auntie first. Auntie, there's a bunch of crazy people in the store who are trying to get me to get drunk. All the customers in this store want me to become an alcoholic. Auntie, please help. Hello?
Good morning, dear.
Oh, good morning to you too, Aunt Hina. How are you doing?
Good, very good. You know, I stopped by the store yesterday.
Yeah, I heard you came back already. Wasn't expecting you so soon, though. I hope everything's okay.
Well, it is now, but when Chief called about your little Onikichi experiments yesterday...
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That chicken,
It's okay, honey. Don't worry. You did a great job cleaning everything up.
He told me that you guys finally made up.
We did, yes. He has a way with words. That man, he met me at the station and kept chanting the whole way to the store to keep me at ease. Even so, my heart was racing. His reassurances somehow made me imagine the worst. I half expected to see the store in complete chaos, or the shelves toppled over.
I really didn't know what I'd find inside.
But the moment I finally stepped through the front door, somehow I felt at peace. The store looked so clean, the products were placed properly, and your notebook was full of daily notes and observations.
I tried my best to keep everything in order.
Well, I was very impressed, to say the least. They say you even fixed the refrigerator.
I didn't want to let you down, Aunt Hina. I promised to take care of this place.
You did a great job, honey. Now I get why everyone thinks so highly of you. Chief kept going on about the way you helped him out. So did Satoshi's grandmother, and the day shifts too. Honestly, all they did was sing your praises. Makoto is the one you can rely on. That's what they say.
So, while I was working, everyone was talking about me?
Yes, that's a konbini for you. You place an onigiri on a different shelf, and this simple decision ripples through the whole town in ways you'll never see. And it's about the store! Wow, June, this is a hit! Oh, is someone there? Did something happen?
No, it's just that there are a lot of customers this morning.
Oh, I see. That's good to hear.
Auntie, I still find it hard to believe that you might say goodbye to the store one day. I mean, almost every night here I heard customers talking about how important the store is to them.
Is that so?
For some reason, it's so hard for me to imagine letting all this go. I was just starting to get used to the people, to the work, and already it feels like time is running out.
I know what you mean, honey. The store has been a part of my life for so long. It's hard for me too. But you know, every stage in life has its time. They don't last forever, and maybe that's what makes us appreciate them more.
Huh, I never really thought about that.
Actually, I left you something that is related to that in the store. You'll find it in the storage room's locker. It's a relic from the past, but it means so much to me, I wanted you to take a look at it too. The key to the locker is on the bookshelf above the desk. Please take the key from there and open the locker. You'll find a notepad on the top there. It's for you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Great. Thank you, Makoto, for everything. I'm really glad we had this conversation. I guess I'll see you soon.
Yes, see you soon, Auntie. Have a nice day.
You too, honey. You too.
Alright. I don't think any of this is what I'm looking for. What's the sachet? Oh, yeah. Remote. No, that's not the... This picture was taken almost 11 years ago. Auntie was just a simple konbini worker then, just like me. Alright, anyway. I don't understand. Where did she say the key was? I thought she said it was... Oh, it's up on this shelf. Oh, there we go. Alright. Okay, now all I need to do is open that locker. I wonder what could be in there. She already said what was in there. A book. Alright, let's see what's inside. So clean in here. Looks like somebody opened this locker not so long ago. Must have been Auntie. Wait. These are all konbini notepads. Same as the one I used every night to write down notes. Could they be Aunt Hina's? She told me to check out the one on top. Okay, let's see. There's lots of things here. Should I check the other things first, or should I read the notepad Auntie mentioned? Also, that capsule toy machine, I can't stop thinking about it ever since Satoshi mentioned he won gold in Assam. I don't know why, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight. Maybe I should try it before reading the notepad too. But we can't because we already spent all our money on it. I think. I don't think we have any more change. Yeah. I didn't think so. We spent all our money on it. I guess we were supposed to do the capsule toy at this part in the game. Never thought of that. I can't believe she held on to this after all these years. Wow. I even gave us matching uniforms. Guess I really thought we'd run the place together. Wow, I've never actually seen this photo. That must be Auntie and her manager. Alright, let's look at the book. Okay, let's see. I don't know how many pages there are to this. January 24th, 1981, Saturday. I'm not going to do it in her voice because it's straining on my vocal cords. Hina has been working here for 3 weeks now, and she still can't remember not to put the beer in the blue refrigerator by the window. The sun's rays heat up its door in the first half of the day, and the temperature inside becomes 2 degrees below the optimum. You can't treat goods like that, but I guess I can let this one slide. The staff labeled one section beverage drinks and the other soft drinks, so no wonder no one knows where anything is supposed to go. If Hina were just a bit more attentive, she'd make a really good manager. What? That was the only page. It wouldn't let me change pages. I'm assuming that was the only page then. So Auntie wasn't always the model employee after all. Just look at this. She got written up for the beer in the blue fridge of all things. Huh. There's a letter here too. Let's see.
Hello, Hina. If you are reading this letter, it means you managed to find this little souvenir from the past. I know this place may seem tiny and unremarkable at first glance, but there's actually much more to it. Some might find it plain and boring, but for me it became a place of meetings and farewells. I don't know how long this store will last, but I hope you'll feel its uniqueness too, just like I once did. I remember every morning when I opened the doors, and then the quiet evenings where the store was filled with the noise and laughter of customers. Some were regular guests, some came only once, but each of them gave me moments that warm me to this day. This store is life, Hina. Simple, fleeting, but at the same time surprisingly rich in encounters. I leave you this letter to say, when your last day here comes, stop for a moment. Breathe in the smell of this place, listen to the sounds around you, say goodbye to every item here, and enjoy the smiles of your customers. Feel the moment and thank it. Sooner or later, this place will disappear, but the memory of it will remain forever. Sincerely, Satoru. The fuck was that? What? Is Gollum outside? What's happening? Yeah, they actually had a singer sing, like, it's all in Japanese, but they actually hired a singer to sing the ending of this game. So, supposedly the lyrics are all about the store. Right? I was thinking the same thing. Unless I didn't have the is there subtitles for the game? Shit. I may not have turned them on.
text speed. I obviously had subtitles on for the main game. I was just wondering if they had, you know, subtitles for like cutscenes or something like that. That's what I was looking for, but I guess not. So yeah, we just have to guess what the lyrics are. This store really sucks. I'm glad it's all gone. I don't have to come in and pretend to not have a voice. All right. InKonbini, one store, many stories. So true.
Hanky panky.
That's what Stu would say, yes.
Honky ponky. More like hanky panky.
I like how they did this. Every single character has like a sketch of them. I thought that was really cool for the ending credits. They're all like animated, like in an anime style. It's a really good game. I just don't think it's very popular because a lot of people don't know about its existence. And that's the problem with indie games, is that they're a niche market, and a lot of modern gamers prefer the AAA games. I don't know of too many game collectors besides me and Stu who are into like indie games. I have so many indie games on my PS5 that I haven't even started to stream yet. But I mean, like, I kind of collect them all. I mean, tonight, as an example, I picked up a Backrooms horror game that just came out. It's an indie game that somebody had made, and I was playing it earlier tonight, and it was really good. Yeah, see, they. One voiceover. It was the girl at the beginning. But they gave the singer credit above the girl's name. All right, well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was InKonbini on the PS5. This is a really good indie game. I highly recommend it to everybody. I don't know if there's multiple endings to this game. I don't think so, but it is a feel-good game, and it's one that you can definitely go to when you're just wanting something relaxing to play. Treasure the moment, for each day is a gift. That is so true. That is so true. That's cool. All right, that was good. I do love this game. I think everybody who worked on this game did a fantastic job. I would have liked it if there was voiceover, so I wouldn't have strained my voice as much as I did, but it is what it is. That's not a complaint. That's just my personal opinion. I don't have any complaints about the game, if I'm being honest. A lot of Russian names I didn't even notice. I thought they were all Japanese mostly. No, maybe it's a joint collab. Well, the game's made by a company called Nagai Industries, so I'm assuming it's Japanese and not Russian. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. That was a long stream. That was 3 hours and almost 4 hours, man. But I did want to finish it tonight. Thank you, by the way, to Pirate Gamer Boy for staying the whole length of that stream. I greatly appreciate that. And also thank you to, what's his name? I always remember that, forget that poor guy's name. Cool Louie, there we go. Thank you to Cool Louie for tuning in tonight as well. Great to have you both here. And I think, was there anybody else who joined tonight? I think that was it. If I'm missing anybody, I sincerely apologize. Thank you very much. But you know what, Pirate Gamer Boy? It sounds like you just need an energy drink to boost you up. I know you're tired, but you really need an energy drink. So head on over to www.dubby.gg and get yourself an energy drink and use the code TheGamersGrotto at checkout to save 10% off your purchase. That's www.dubby.gg. See how that winged in? Yeah. You're tired, Pirate Gamer Boy. Let's get you an energy drink. No, but jokes aside, though, guys, I am getting starving. I haven't eaten anything. I'm going to head out. But if you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing. I cover PS4, PS5, PC, and VR games. Check them out. Also, check out any of the missed streams in the playlist section. And please note that I will be covering PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, NES, Super NES very soon. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. I will be back soon with another live stream, probably tomorrow or the next day. And yeah, I don't know if Stu's streaming anything tonight. I haven't heard from him at all today. So I'm assuming that normally he'd take Saturdays off, but he'll probably have something on Sunday. But that's going to do it for tonight, guys. Have a fantastic night. We'll see you soon at the Gamers Grotto. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we'll be back very soon with another live stream. Take care, have a fantastic night, and a wonderful rest of your weekend, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Take care.